And don't say we started yet.
I love it. 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 I love you too, baby. We on. We on to the break of dawn. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. Hakeem Glass and Dorothy Blount. Thank you for the Texas.
Welcome.
Hawk is in the
Yes, yes,
building. Hawk
yes.
is in the building.
You know it.
Yo, you know my aunt. Hold on, let me go cut that TV down out there.
You know it.
Yo, you know my aunt. Talk to him, Hawk.
Oh yeah, what's going on, baby? What's going on? God, I see you. I see y'all. Welcome to the private on viewers. The Mom Squad is in the building. Mom Squad. Mom Squad. Mom Squad. Yeah. How's it going, people? Blessings. Okay, okay.
Hold on. Where that remote control at? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me take this with me. Here, go right here. Oh shit. Here we go. Now we in. We in. Yo, Hawk.
Yo.
Are you here?
We good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Don't stop that shit, man. Yeah.
All right. So how you feeling tonight, man? How you feel, man?
Just excuse me, just trying to get rid of this cough, man. I tell you, man.
I know, man. Something going around. See, it's the reason why I stay in the house whenever I have to.
That's right, man.
It's a reason.
Telling you, bro.
It's a reason, you know what I'm saying? Because there's something going around because a lot of people got this flu.
Yeah.
I think it's COVID again, you know what I'm saying? Which they treated better than before. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta just, if they gotta get treated for it, go ahead and get treated for it and feel better. I'm gonna go to the doctor Saturday because I went to the store and I came back, my nose is running. I'm like, whoa, let me go ahead on and I'm gonna go to Dr. Saturday and make sure I'm good.
Yeah.
Cause for the whole 2.5 years that shit was out, I never caught it. Then like late May, early June, I finally caught it. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my freaking goodness. And I was scared, you know what I mean? But I kind of figured I had it. But you know, with everything and everybody, that's why everybody asks me, why you wear your face mask? That's the reason. Because that shit is still out there.
Yeah. It's still out
there.
It ain't going nowhere.
Nah. The only thing is, they got to do is they got to find out a way to prevent people from catching it. That shit is out here like how you catch a cold.
Mm-hmm.
You catch that.
Yep, you're right. Absolutely right, bro. Yeah, man. So what's the agenda for today, man?
Well, I want to talk about a couple of things, but before I get into it, you know what I'm saying? And I am going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things that go on. Before I say anything about anything, let me like my little cigarette here. Before I say anything, I don't want to judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was picking on homeboy a little bit. He finally fought back. He basically said, "Leave me alone." So I said, "I'm gonna leave him." I was laughing. He responded back. I said, "I'm gonna leave him alone, man." You know what I mean? But you know, I just want Icy Man to know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking about me, son, and don't start nothing.
Yeah, you buried them, man. You buried them, dog. You buried them.
Don't start nothing that you can't finish. Yeah, that shit is over with. I was waiting for him to respond, and he responded. You know what I'm saying? You know, I respect him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like being a dead horse. That's all it is, being a dead horse.
There's a lot going on, right? But before I go into it, I want you to start your topic first tonight. That's what I want.
Well, first I want to say R.I.P. to the Texas Tech coach, man. I forget his name, but well he coached at Mississippi State. That's where he last coached. But I remember him at Texas Tech. Mike. Man, I can't remember his name, but he's a good coach, man. He passed away. He passed away over the weekend, man. You know, and 61 is pretty young, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I was playing college football, I would have loved to play for him, man. Because you know he did a great job, man. You know what I'm saying, he was a great coach, man. Mike Leach, that's his name.
Oh, Mike Leach passed away.
Yeah, you remember him now?
Yeah, I remember him.
Because I forgot that he was still coaching when he left there. When he left there, he started coaching another school. Then he went to he coached Mississippi State.
I haven't heard his name in a while, but I definitely remember him.
And another thing is, this is the last one. I ain't gonna hold everybody up, but you know what I'm saying. It's Deion Sanders thing. I'm proud of the coach, man. He did what he supposed to do for that university and more. You know what I'm saying? He went in his pocket and spent $150,000, and now they got a state-of-the-art facility.
That's why other coaches want him.
Yeah, you know, and see, it's like people at Jackson State is like mad at him. They don't appreciate it, man. They don't appreciate that, but won't nobody else gonna do it?
Well, first of all, that's Mississippi.
Family, man, you know what I'm saying?
That's Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And Mississippi is just one of them states where, you know, a lot of controversy went on out there. So for a black man to elevate the state's name in sports, that's an achievement in itself. But, you know, if he decided he want to go, that's his choice.
That's right. Yeah, that's his choice, man.
He put that. That's his choice. He put that school on the damn map. You know what I'm saying?
That's so did. Yeah, because they wasn't about nothing, man. At first, till he got there, then they started busting ass as soon as he got there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He elevated.
You know, Walter Payton. Yeah, Walter Payton. He graduated from there.
He damn sure did. You right.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying, man. He the only superstar that. And I mean, there's a couple of more, but he the only one I know of.
You're right. You're absolutely right. He went to Jackson State.
That's right.
He's right.
Yeah, you know, and there's 13 seniors on the team. They all graduating.
All
the seniors that's on the team, there's 13 of them. They graduating this year. Well, now tell me that ain't a big accomplishment for that school there.
He's not wrong for leaving. Let that man leave.
That's right, man. I can't wait till he start coaching up. I want to see how because he gonna turn that school around
immediately. He's a player.
That's right, man.
Like the players want to play for him.
That's right. I would love to play for him. I would send my kids to play for him.
Yeah.
And he's a good person to have on your resume.
Hell yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. That guy, man, it's bigger than football with him. That's what I like about him, though.
Yo, a lot of good players try coaching and fail. He's one player. Just because you're a good player don't mean you're gonna be a good coach. He went out there right. And he made shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And
there you go.
He made a good name for himself. And you know what I'm saying? God bless him. Let him do his thing. And that's you know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't got to be ashamed of. You know, not too many people want to play for Jackson State.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, now it's like they turning other schools down to play for that one. They turning down bigger schools.
Mississippi State that killed that young kid, man, Till.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You never forget that. All of a sudden, y'all want our black coaches. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, they robbed the man 3 times when he was there.
Yo, God bless.
Yeah, they broke into his truck and broke into his office. They broke into his son truck, Shiloh, the safety.
Racist.
Yeah, they broke into his son's truck too. I mean, dang man, the dudes could have left after the first break-in.
Mississippi,
he still stood there.
You want to play with,
and they don't. And it's like the water conditions, they don't want to change it. They still using messed up water over there.
Wow.
He has to get that changed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he did all he could.
That's right. He did all he did, all he could, and then some, bro. He did. That school ought to be They ought to be making a statue of him.
They would have.
The way he did that school. And man, you should have seen the practice field when he first got there. Man, you wouldn't even want to walk your dog on that field, man. Every time it rains, it's muddy. They got to travel 15 or 20 miles just to practice, just to practice for a game. Before he before he got it right though.
And say if they did put a statue up on him, they would have tore that shit down and did all kind of shit to that shit, man. Them racists, man, once they don't want to see no black man statue up in that state, man, they would have tore that statue down, did all kinds of shit to that shit, man. I thought I have to say I got like a little clip because I don't want to smoke.
They need to be worshiping the ground he walk on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I told somebody.
That's basically what I gotta say, man. You know.
Huh?
I could think of something else to say now. If you want me to keep going now.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Feel comfortable, man.
All right, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you know.
Right.
You ready to cook? Let me know when you're ready to cook. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't ready to cook yet, but I'm gonna be talking.
All right. We got the 2 Chef Boyardees in the house. We're gonna be Chef Boyardee tonight. We cooking. We gonna feed the people. You know what I'm saying?
As we should.
We're gonna feed the people, bro.
As we should. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. You know what I'm saying? Mod Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Mod Squad.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all good in here.
Welcome.
But I'm very proud of Prime Time. I'm very proud of him, man.
I am, man. Yeah, man.
Because Mississippi is not an easy town, man. I mean,
exactly.
It really is not. You know what I'm saying? So I say that like fact. You know what I mean? Mississippi is not the kind of town that you really want to play with. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them towns where if you play with them, man, shit. It's a lot of racism, you know what I'm saying? Like what they did to the young kid Till, man. That shit is still fresh in a lot of people's minds. Like I used to try to avoid looking at that picture. You know what I'm saying? But that's what spearheaded the civil rights movement and everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That young boy getting murdered. You know what I'm saying? But that's what spearheaded.
Come to find out she lied, bro. That white lady lied, man.
Yeah, she lied. You damn right she lied. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good now? You good?
Yeah, she lied. You damn right she lied. And it cost him his life because when they came for him, man. And that's sad, you know what I'm saying? But that was the picture since I was a kid.
You fading out.
Yeah, that was the picture when I was a kid I tried to avoid looking at.
Yeah, I did too, man. But I had to. One day I just said.
One day we had to.
I'm gonna look at it.
Because it's a part of our history. And that kid was 14 years old, man. He deserved better than that.
Because at first I used to be like, damn, why does mom want to leave the casket open? But I see now because when I watched the movie, she said, no, leave it open because I want the people to see how cruel this world can be. And that took a lot of courage to leave that casket open.
That took a lot of courage.
Yes, I salute that lady.
I salute her. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That took a lot of courage.
Yeah.
A lot.
Because she said she wanted the people to see how cruel this world is.
That's how brave she truly was, man, because a lot of people couldn't take it. If I couldn't take the damn picture, you know I couldn't take it in person. But that was her son, man. That was her son. And I think she made the right choice. And I salute her wholeheartedly for that. Like, I salute her. May God bless her soul, man.
Yeah, man. It's tell you, man. We came a long way, bro.
We came a long way.
Yeah, man. Because he came from Chicago. He was down here. I didn't know he was down here just spending the summer with his people. He came from Chicago to Mississippi. Yeah, I didn't know that. Damn. Yes. Man, just think, man. You sending your kid away, you know, be with his people during the summer, you know, to have a good time. And then he can't come back. He don't come back alive, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's woo. I don't know if I could. You know what I learned though? Everybody, whatever situation we in, and I gotta keep remembering that too. Somebody always in the worst situation. You figure deal me, bro?
You right. I'm just listening to you, but you absolutely right.
Yeah, I feel like you saying it now, bro.
When she put her son on that train, she didn't know she wasn't going to never see him again. Like Chicago, like in the Southwest, like Mississippi, Texas, Chicago is like their New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're in North Carolina, Virginia, and all that. They come up to New York, you know. But right. When you go out that way, Chicago is like their big city where everybody relocate if they have to come to the damn city, you know. And most of them relocate to Chicago. Where people on the East Coast from New York all the way down to fucking Florida, they come here.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia,
all that, Florida, yep.
Yeah.
Virginia, Maryland, they all come up here. You know, so
they be like, yeah, and when they come up, they're like, my cousins used to come visit they used to come visit us and stuff, aunts and stuff.
Yeah.
They be like, they don't want to leave.
Hell no, they be loving it up here. That's what I was saying the other day. Get them girls coming up here, man. Them girls come up here. It's a whole new world to them girls. They be like, oh shit, New York is something new. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we get faulted for being so happy and this is the place to be. And to a lot of people, like that's why years ago when they were trying to send everybody down south, I was like, I ain't going down south. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you send me down south, they're gonna take over here.
Yeah.
And once they take over here, wait a minute. Oh shit. And that's the way that go. Once we'd have went down south, we'd have been done. They don't want us back. Just like people say, oh, Brooklyn, the projects and all that. We got the best projects in the world. The projects any place else, when they get into hurricane shit like that, they get blown down, ruined. Yo, the white people wanted these projects. These projects is worth something, man. Now they turned them into like partly like condos now. You know what I mean? People had to sign a contract and we had to pay a little more rent or we had to move out. They were trying to move us out by any means, but they couldn't get us out. See, that was the shit. They couldn't get us out. Because the white people wanted this. They don't have to drive to work and pay the parking lot $55 a day to park or for the month or work out a deal. They hop right on these trains. We got a train over here, over there. We got the buses all over. We got like 5 bus lines within blocks of each other. 5 different bus lines. You know what I'm saying? And we got everything right here. And they wanted that. They had Bed-Stuy, Fort Greene, Flatbush, East New York. They wanted Brownsville, and that's one place they couldn't get. That's one place we getting good. Huh?
The Italians, they still live in Bensonhurst.
You got a lot of blacks and Indians. They still out there. They moved to Staten Island.
Okay.
Way out in Staten Island. You know they ain't staying there long. The black people done took over them blocks. The blacks, the Indians, the Spanish, Jamaicans. Yeah, a lot of them done moved in. They got the fuck out of there. They said, "Shit, I'm out of here, Jack." Yeah. They got the fuck out of there. Believe me when I tell you that. Believe me when I tell you that. I ain't fading. I'm here. I just had to get up and get my remote control. They got the fuck out of here. They got the fuck out.
Word, done.
They got the fuck out. He said, "Man, I ain't staying, man. Shit, man." You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it go. But what they wanted was this here. A lot of whites coming from like New Jersey, Long Island. They got to ride the LIRR and the PATH trains back and forth all day.
Long Island Railroad.
We got it convenient. You ride the train here, we like a half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour from Manhattan. We right here. You sit your ass down on the train, you got your little newspaper, whatever. You chilling. Right. And the fucking newspapers prices done went. Like, people don't even buy newspapers anymore the way they used to because you got the internet on your damn phone.
Yeah.
We running everything. We got everything under control, man. It's our shit.
Hey, check this out. It's a Chinese restaurant. I seen Raekwon. I seen him from Wu-Tang. I seen him on TV, but I seen the restaurant he went to. I want to go to that one. It's in Lower Manhattan. Which one is that?
I don't know the name of it, but if I knew the name, I don't know where it's at.
Hell yeah. Cause he had to do like an album right quick. Cause he live in Atlanta now.
Oh, he
came up there to do some work, some entertainment.
The Wu-Tang always will stay connected with the Chinese people because of that name, Wu-Tang.
Wow.
And some people show them love.
Oh, they love anywhere they go on the Asian spot.
They love internationally.
That's
they love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, we went to, I'm gonna find out that spot. When I go up there, I want to go there too. I want to go to that spot. That food is so good, man. Everything is clean about it too. About the whole rest. He ain't going over there if it ain't clean over there anyway. If it ain't clean in that restaurant. The chef himself, Raekwon. I didn't know. Sometime when Wu-Tang went on tour, he was the cook for them. They say he really know how to cook like that. He got skills in chef, the chef skills. That's why they call him the chef.
Chef.
But he's cooked that. He's cooked that cocaine back then too, now. But I'm saying back in his old day. But now he said he switched those skills to better skills, which is food skills. And they said, yo, he can throw down, man. I didn't know he could cook like that.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
See, it's just like
to do some shit.
Right. It's just like Big Daddy Kane, Scoop and Scrap. I didn't know that their barber on tour was Scoop Lover. That's how Kane and all of them get the first, the first cameo cuts.
Right.
Scoop Lover. Yeah, I didn't know Scoop Lover. He surgical in that shit, yo. He's surgical with it, though. I didn't know that.
He should have kept them with him. He fired them niggas.
That's why he said, I noticed he said, Scoop the barber, give him a flat top trim. Scoop Lover, my brother, Scrap Lover, the other. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody else is cutting their hair too.
When he said Scoop the barber, I didn't notice that when I seen
no,
I think they
Smooth the barber, smooth.
Yeah, because that's Big Daddy Kane was in an interview and he was like, they don't gotta pay no barber. Shit, they got Scoop Lover for that. They save their money.
They had this other kid cutting their hair too. Smooth the barber.
Okay, Smooth the barber.
Smooth used to cut their hair too. They used to live up the hill.
Smooth the barber. But yeah, I didn't know. Him and Scoop Lover, they were the barbers of the group.
Yeah, you had to have a barber traveling with you. You had to have one.
Yeah,
somebody had to know how to cut hair.
Right. Exactly.
You go too many places.
So we already got a chef.
Hell yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That food look like that shit is blazing to my dude. Yo, I had looked up like 4 in the morning because I couldn't sleep because it's damn cold, right? So I said, let me go on that page like that. Man, I didn't know she could burn like that, dog. She can do her thing, man.
Who that?
What's her name? Cooking with she from Chicago. What her name is again?
JW.
Yeah, bro, cooking with JW, man. I didn't know that lady could cook like that. You said it though. I say, let me see what this dude talking about, man. Let me see what he's talking about. I'm in my bust around voice with it too. Let me see what this dude talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what he's talking about.
When the cook say they can cook, trust them.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to
trust them till you see for yourself.
Right.
You'd rather see for yourself than taste for yourself. But let's get to the story right quick. With
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm laying out some stuff on the side.
Because you know why? Because I'm really like caught in between. Like, you know what I'm saying? Discussing it in a lot of ways. Because I don't want to open up cans of worms. You know what I'm saying? But I feel what I posted up this morning, I stand on it because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that could be handled better. I mean, you know, the situation between the two females is one thing, but to go on the internet and admit that there was a plan to take her down, you can't blame her for that statement because she's not the one who made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't just outright bash her, but it's not a good look neither.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if she didn't say it, it's not a good look because, as I said before and I say it again, that's her mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the way I feel a way about it, like I truly do, I feel a way about it. I don't feel that was good being said. Like I'm trying to like not say too much. I'm trying to watch what I say about it.
Right.
It wasn't a good statement. Put it like that. And I'm kind of biting my tongue on it, but I gotta stand on it if I spoke on it. It wasn't a good statement. It wasn't a good look coming from. That's like some devilistic shit.
Yeah.
That was the sound. How can I put it? That was a statement only Satan to make some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't good, man. It wasn't good. And I think people need to retract and think about what they're saying because a lot of people are already saying stuff and it's being denied. So for somebody to say that front out, we got together to take her down. You're talking about this female mother. And
he went on public and said it.
He went public. I was shocked that he said that. You know what I'm saying?
I was shocked that he did that too.
I was shocked that he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody stand up on that though.
I was very shocked that he made that statement. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I think his days are numbered. He know his days are numbered, bro.
No, I don't think he feel that way.
I think so. After he
as a grown man.
After he did that, his days are numbered on YouTube, bro.
Well, I don't know. That's up to the people. That's up to the powers that be.
Well, PP, she's very powerful though.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I understand.
Not going against you. I feel what you're saying though.
No. You're not going against me. You know what I'm saying? Because people have said worse, and they still on here.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? If it was the absolute media, like if this was the TV media, his career would have been in question right now. I could say that. But this is so social media. So it's like a step down and a step short of the actuality of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a good statement because a lot of people have been saying that for a while. And people been denying it like, nah, that's not true. That's not true. So for him to say that, it's like he don't give a F. Yeah, I said it so. I stand on it. I said it and I stand on it. So, but at the end of the day, people can see him making that statement. But when he made it about her, people gonna look at her a certain way, like, and some people not. Because some people stand by her whether it's true or not. But for him to make that statement, that was kind of heavy. That was real heavy, man. Like, I didn't expect that even from him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that just lets you know that the beef in this sector is very real. I mean, it's absolutely real, brother. Like, we can beef for entertainment and be like, listen, man, that's it. Let's shut it down. The beef in this sector, that's what that showed me last night. If I got anything out of it, the beef in this sector is very real. Very, very, very real. And it's a lot of hate going on in this sector. And if people think it's not, they better think again.
Yeah.
The beef in this sector is absolutely freaking real. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'll tell you, man.
Like I said, I just didn't expect that from him.
Yeah. I didn't know they could get wicked.
That was a wicked statement. Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, I didn't know they could get wicked like that up here, man.
That was wicked. That was wicked, brother. Like, I didn't expect, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but so much has been said where if I was shocked by it, I'm no longer shocked. But it was a wicked statement. Like I said, I just didn't expect that from him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I didn't.
Lead is lead. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people consider him one of that as a fucking leader. You know what I'm saying? But that was a wicked statement, man. Like, I was like, whoa.
Lady, man, talk bad about another dude. Don't talk about a lady like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he said me and her daughter conspired, that don't look good for people that's not feeling the daughter. That looked bad for her because she been saying that's not true. She want to reconcile. It's not true. She want to sit down and talk. She always a lover. So for this man to make that statement, you know what I'm saying? That's like, wow.
He's trying to keep the vision between her and her daughter.
You can't have no kind of reconciliation behind a statement like that. Like, even if somebody wanted to reconcile, even if somebody wanted to sit down and talk, that's going to keep them further apart. I think them two, the man and the young lady, need to sit down and have a talk on what should be said and what should not be said. You know? That's the way I see it.
But we got to think about it. We didn't hear her. We didn't hear from her, though.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that I like, you know what I'm saying? But for him to say that, so is he lying on her when he made that statement? Like, she would have to, if she had to make a statement about it, and if she say that's not true, she calling him a liar. You know what I'm saying? She almost would have to. Like, if she would say, no, that never happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is standing on what she said, and she's saying that people are liars for saying it. But that statement right there was the hardest statement. Like, she would have to deny that, of course. So if she denied a statement, would she have to say he lied or what? He got it wrong? Was she making an excuse for him? They need to have a talk on what needs to be said. Because like I said, he put her in a tight spot by making that statement.
Yeah, because you know the Bible say honor your mother and your father and the Lord, and your days shall be longer.
And you a church person. You a church person, right? Her being a church person, you know what I'm saying? Well, she got to live by that commandment. Unless,
church, but with the bad experience I had from the higher ups in church, like you said, you don't have to go to church to have faith in your heart. It took me 2 churches to realize that, bro. To join, I'm saying I didn't join them at the same time, but I joined one church after another, thinking this church gonna treat me right better than the last church I was in. You know, and like I said, now you don't have to go to church to God in your heart and make it to heaven. As long as your faith between you and God and that's between you and God, whatever, these people can't judge you, man.
Church is a business. They gotta pay their rent. They gotta keep their church open. It's a business.
It's a whole lot of truth to that.
And it's more of a business now.
Like I said,
back then.
Oh, go ahead.
Now, go ahead. It's a business.
With the details I got, what I've been through with these churches, and I got receipts and all that, the world gonna see. They're gonna see there's two sides to every story with these churches.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you got deacons and ministers jealous because you got on a new suit, you know there's a problem, bro. You know that's a problem, man. But that's just excuse me, man. That's just a little bit what I went through. Excuse me. What I went through in these churches, man. That's just a little bit. I ain't even talk about. I was pushed by a deacon one day doing church service when I was in the usher uniform, and he was in the usher uniform. But anyway, yeah, I told you. I just need this avenue where I can you know, how you say, it's like a therapy for me, man. It's a new way for me for this therapy. It's not in the world like a church hurt. You would expect somebody that don't go to church, you know what I'm saying, hurt your feelings or whatever, even though we're all human. But you in church. You supposed to be in church. You supposed to be preaching the word and stuff. They treated me shabbier than a person that's not in church.
Yeah. So like I said, that statement he made last night, man, like, she would have to be asked, do she stand on that? Like, the statement she got to make, because that was a statement, like I said, I didn't even expect that from him.
Nah.
I mean, I understand he got something against PP or whatever like that. That's their business. I never got involved in that, as far as, you know what I'm saying? But last night, yo, that was definitely, that was definitely like,
that was low. That was below the belt.
Yeah, that was kind of, yeah. I was shocked. Like, I was like, oh shit, when he said it, I had to make a story out of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did, and I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, just like I said, like, that shit was, I wouldn't call it hurtful, even though it is hurtful to people that is hurt by it. I call it his truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
And he spoke for her. So he's saying them two conspired. He said them two conspired to take Philly Phil down. The only problem with that is she keeps saying she want to reconcile, but this man saying they was plotting to take her down. So that's why you gotta be careful who you let get close to you. Because you letting her get close to you, like, she's on your team allegedly, but she's conspiring to take you down. That's why the woman feel the way she feel. You know what I'm saying? All he did was just further certified her feelings. I don't think it was a good statement. Because you got people, because if she's telling people that she want to get, and she wants to get close to her and be in her life, then people is making sure they say what they got to say so she don't get back in her life. Like, people want to keep them separated. So she got to look into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do they want y'all to get separate? I mean, do they want y'all to be together? I think the people she with don't want to see them together. And that statement last night only just solidified that. They don't want them together at all.
Yeah, that was kind of, I was like, damn, because I wish I had my mother here. My mother passed in 2002. If I dreamed of doing that to my mama, I better wake up and apologize.
You know? Yeah, that was.
I had my mother here, but you know what?
All right, we back. Now the further that, right? Now this is where the catch-22 come in at. He tells everybody, the catch-22 to that is he tells everybody he loves his mother.
Oh Lord, no, he didn't, man.
Now see, that's the shit. This I'm getting warmed up on it now. He's telling everybody else that he loves his mother. But he conspired with this young lady to take down her mother. That's a man that just don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'll hear him say that he just don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. Like you say, foresee everything him. Everything
okay, you know
him.
what? When he said that, if anybody heard him or see it, I get the fuck away from him.
That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's an old saying, like if you don't like the damn mother, how you gonna like the child? Am I right or wrong?
I'll tell you, man, for somebody to say something like that, though, hey, you telling me, that means you don't give a fuck about me. You talking about he said he don't give a fuck about nothing but himself.
But he loved his mama.
I tell you, bro.
He loved his mama. But he conspired with a child to take down her mama.
It sounds like she need to get the fuck away from him too if he said something like that.
Yeah.
And God knows if he could say that, we don't know how if he disrespected to his mama too.
Now,
if he said a statement like that,
suppose she feel like, fuck it, they found out, so I don't care. Because a lot of people hide behind God to get close to the situation. Oh, God this, God that. But they're only saying that to get close to their fucking target. They're only saying that God stuff to get close to their target.
That's going to be another one of my stories, how people in church like to hide behind God when they do something. See? That's going to be another one of my stories. I got plenty of them stories.
Well, we can start now. Go ahead and get on it, and then you can finish it later. Go ahead and start now. The platform is yours, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna say, because it's some churches that I visited churches that was real. I had to sing, my choir had to sing it. That you can tell realness and you can feel that spirit. But you got people get behind the pulpit, preach all day, and shout. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they get out of church, they worse than the people that don't go to church, bro.
Yeah.
And I ain't judging. I'm just, going by what I experience, not what I think. I tell you, bro, I got a lot of now I'm gonna tell you, this world is about to meet a man that has lost his mother, lost his wife in 4 years, but God replaced him. My first wife, we had a divorce. We got a divorce because of her. It's a long story. But anyway, long story, two sides of every story, but it's a long story. So my second wife, she passed because she was real sick and stuff. But before she passed in 2013. My mother had passed in 2010. And remember, and they were real close, see? But because my mom called the house, be like, I don't want to speak to her. I ain't gonna speak to you. I called to speak to her. I'd be like, damn, here you go. That's how close my second wife, my mama, was, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, bro, I tell you, man. I just lost my second wife that died. Her son just died in September. That was my stepson.
How the hell he died?
And then that's what I say, man. And then my pops passed. My pops died the same month that my stepson died. They died 2 weeks apart. God said it's got to be God that's keeping my mind, man. But look here, that's why I say I think God want me to tell my story, because the platform that you have like this is an avenue.
It is.
This is the way to do it.
It is, and you got.
I told you, man. I got some. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's some real shit coming. That's why I said this world is not gonna. They're not gonna see what type of change we doing, bro. Yeah, I know they feel it. because there's a lot of more viewers than it is damn subscribers and likes. Well, yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. So they better get ready, man. I told you. We coming. We coming. When we get here, we gonna dominate. We not just gonna win, we gonna dominate.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What's up? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you was. I know. You know, I like. I want to show my respect. You know, even though I'm hype. You know, all hyper and shit.
Yeah, but,
yeah.
We
not coming to show. Yeah, we just not gonna show up. We gonna show out, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna make them feel the foot of a fucking lion.
Like what I wanted to do tonight when I went on there. That's why I'm happy.
I can't wait. I
took some time. What I really wanted to do tonight, I really wanted to go off tonight. I really wanted to go off tonight and put on a show about that situation. But you know what?
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's a shame. And the most dangerous man in life is a man that don't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. He ain't got nothing to lose. Like, it showed last night, I had to question, do he care about the young lady that he conspired with? Because he put her on the motherfucking, what's that word?
On blast.
He put it on blast, on Front Street. Yes, he did.
I like that. You said Front Street.
Because he spoke for the both of them. He spoke for the both of them. When he said that, he spoke for them both.
I like that.
He spoke for them both. And he didn't care how he said it. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I was shocked. But you know what? I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, I had seen it. I seen it earlier today.
Like
when they said mama and daughter. Yeah, I seen it. I saw
that. To me was the mark of the devil.
That's right. Mark of the beast. Yeah. Hey, look, you know what though? I tell you, if that girl don't ask God to forgive her for trying to do that to her mother, I'm telling you, when she feel the wrath of God, she gonna feel it, bro. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And for her to continue, for her, like, say if it was true, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in that situation with them. Say if it was true, and if she was to continue to try to hide behind God to do her deeds, that's not good neither. It's like a sin. You know what I'm saying? Because you use God's name all in this, and people felt it. People felt the movement. You know what I'm saying? Using God. But can you still use that same word now? That's the question. Like, can you still, if it's true, can you still live by them same words now? It'll be very hard. But you got some people that don't give a damn. They'll tell her, go ahead and do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got some people that'll okay that shit from her. And that's worse.
Yeah.
You hanging around demons, son.
Yeah, that's demon land.
That's demon land there. And you right in the middle of that shit. Ooh. That's what I don't want to be at. That's why I say, yo, you know what? Let me just, sometimes I learn to back the fuck up or shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta know how to back up off of it. That's not good.
I'll tell you what, man. God was with you that day. Can I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Man, God was with you that day, bro. When you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That day.
You shot at 5 times and not one bullet hit you.
Oh yeah. Oh that. Oh God.
Yeah. Dude, man, I told my lady about that, bro. If you don't mind, I told my lady about that. She said, "What?" She looked at me and said, "Wow." I said, she said, you know what she said? She said that had to be God that was with him. Like
this man said, it just wasn't your time.
Well, I take my hat off to you. It wasn't your time. That's right, though. But you know what? That's a testimony by itself, bro.
Yes,
damn,
sir.
I ain't never been shot at. Like that. I've been shot at though. You know, not proud, but I ain't been shot at like that. You can't look. God got a mission for you.
Yeah.
Real talk. God wants you to complete His purpose, and I think it's this platform, bro. I'm telling you.
However I get there, He wants me to get there.
Yeah.
It's a word.
I'll tell you, man. I'm like, damn, I thought I had it bad with diabetes. Look, if I would have got, look, if I would have been caught, you never know. If I would have caught them bullets, ain't no telling. Hey, I wouldn't have to worry about no diabetes then, huh? Shit. Bro, you can't, God was with you.
Well, the person
you ain't got no bulletproof vest for nothing.
The person I dropped off home that night, right?
Right.
They waited till I got on the block and started telling me that their ex-boyfriend is a deranged man and all that. So I'm like, where you want me to stop at? Where you want me to stop at? Like, you know, like where you want me to pull up at where I can let you out? Like, I'm like, Jay, you tell me now. And he put a gun in somebody else's mouth a couple of days before that. So she waits. I kept asking her, where's your house at? Like, do you want me to slow down now? I should have let her ass out right there. So, but what happened was when we finally got in front of the house, she said it real quick, right there. And I stopped real fast, like, I was like, and he was sitting on the stoop waiting for her. And he jumped out there and pulled out the gun, like, bitch, didn't I tell you about coming home and shit like that? So I'm looking at him like, the fuck? What the fuck did I just ride him into? And she was like, nah, that's my family, stuff like that. So he put the gun away. So the person that I was with in the car said, yo, I know him, man. Don't worry about it. You good. But he ain't care who was in the car. We said, what? And I just started pulling off. At the same time I started pulling off, he started shooting. He was right there. All you heard was them bullets hitting the car. Boom, 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 boom. I said, oh. When I got out the car and I seen them hoes in my car, like, oh my fucking God, man. And the police rode past me that night. My tire was flat. The police rode past me and they seen the holes in my car. And they looked at me and they looked at the holes and kept riding.
Damn.
This old man helped me out right by Chris Rock's house, because Chris Rock lived on Decatur and Saratoga, between Saratoga and Howard. I was on Saratoga and I just passed his own block, and I was trying to go up the hill, and like I think that was Halsey or some shit like that. It's a school over there. Right by the school is where the man stopped me at. And he took me to his house where he had like a little garage, and he changed my tire for me. He said, you don't have to pay me nothing. It wasn't your time. Take your ass home. And that's what I did. And I ain't see her again till one day I was in child support court, right?
Yeah.
And I see her over there. And she like, I walked, she seen me first. So when I went over there, because she had a baby from the guy, but the guy ain't come. So because I would have seen him, it would have been on. But when I went over there to her, she was like, oh, what's up, fam? I was like, what's up? And I acted like I was playing with her, and I punched her in the face on the down low. Wow. But I ain't hit her hard, though, but you could tell she was trying to bring the cops over there. I was like, yeah, we just playing. He was like, yo, I think you should go over there somewhere and sit your ass down. I was like, all right. But I ain't hit her hard. I just like tapped her. I really wanted to knock her ass out. And that was like in like 2000 type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like you know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to hit her, man. I really wanted to hit her. Like, because she never called me to make sure I was okay or nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? She never called me. I ain't see her. Like, it happened like in 1990. I'm going to tell you when it happened. It was back in the day. It happened in 1992. I ain't see her again until 2001. She never called me to ask me was I okay or nothing. Word up. That's the way it went.
Hey, if I was you, I'll let the world know that part too. Shit.
And I don't want to see her again. Yeah.
You know, we both writing books, right?
Yeah, we can tell them.
You got a book. You know what, though? I'm going to tell you like this, bro. You still there?
Yeah. I'm just straight up some.
Say again?
I'm just trying to clean up a little bit.
All right. Let me say, everybody's life is like a movie. Everybody got a movie about their life. It's just like you said, it's just who you link up with to get that move, to get that life story out. Everybody got if you living in the United States, you got a life, you got a movie. Your life is like a movie. Everybody's life is like a movie, man.
You're right.
But it's like, want to get your life story out there, you got to find out how to get it out. That because I do it so people can learn, like, from my mistakes. So they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do like him. I want to go to the military and when I come out of the military, don't have nothing to show for it. I'll blew all my military money. I ain't gonna lie.
It happens.
But that's gonna be another chapter right there too. You see what I'm saying? I'm excuse me. Right about now, they can feel whoever ain't been no experiences like me and you have. They can feel what's about to come to them. It's a positive energy. It's a when they say positive energy, this a positive energy that we get ready that we bring in, bro. And like you said, you gotta crawl before you walk. So when y'all viewers see us make a mistake, charge it to our head and not our heart. I say it again. When y'all see us make a mistake or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, charge it to our head, not our heart. That's all we ask. Because the blessings gonna come, bro. God want us to put in that work. It's time to it's time to go up another level, bro. You heard me?
It's funny you said that because I'm doing something now that I don't want to speak about. But you know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing something now that I'm not going to talk about here. But okay. I'm doing something now that's going to help us.
Okay.
That's the way I'm thinking now. I'm thinking about going to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a good thing to say. I'm thinking about going to the next level. Like, I just don't want to stay here on the same level.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is too,
a lot of people is going to stay on the same level because they're comfortable here.
And we're going to get some more on the level. When we get through with this world, look here. When we get through leaving our legacies, everybody going to look like everybody. I guarantee you. They're
going to know the Mod Squad was here, baby.
That's right, because we had love, and love always conquer hate, bro.
Love conquers all.
That's right.
I hope love conquer that situation that I'm talking about off and on. Because, man, for that man to say that. But see, what kills me, right? He loved his mama. He loves his mama. You know what I'm saying? I was about to grab this by myself, and I said, nah, let me bring Hakeem in. He got to come in. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I did the right thing because I got somebody to talk to about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really needed, just so, like, I didn't want to take the situation too personal. But for you to say you conspired with a young lady to take her mother down, then you say you love your mama, I question that.
Yeah, you got to get the fuck away from him. Whoever's around him, I tell you.
Man, I question that.
That man got the devil in him, bro.
That's the devil.
You can tell by the way he be talking. You can hear it in his voice. Kid.
That's the devil. On everything. That's the devil.
Dr. Blunt, that's right. It say you're supposed to love your mother. That's right. Yeah. But you only get one of them. If you only get one of them, you don't get in. You can have like, oh, go ahead. I'm on. Talk. I was gonna say, you can have about 10, 11 sister brothers, 10, 11 cousins, this and that, 10, 11 dads, but you only get one mother because you came out of that one. Yep. You came out of her womb. You only get one mother. And I tell you, and I'm from experience, my brother, give your mama her flowers while you got the chance. Not saying I ain't do that to my mama, but I'm telling everybody, y'all do right by your mother because I'm telling you, when God take her, you're going to feel it. I don't care if you're 9 or 90. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it when your mama leave this earth.
Yep.
And I'm glad me and my mama, we had peace. And I, you know what I'm saying? I showed her, you know, I showed her I showed her on her last days, you know, even though she jumped up and moved to Denver on my ass. Look, man, my mama had to be the mama and the daddy. Look, I tell you, man, you bringing back a story now. Okay, like, you know, I'm in school. You know how you like a girl, they like you. So, the girl called her house, right? I was in middle school then. She was silent, and I'm out there just talking. My mom ain't say nothing. She waited till we got through talking. She said, Hakeem, let me tell you something. When a person calls your house, you let them talk because they called you. She say, if you call them, then you talk. And you know what? You still there.
That was a good lesson. That was a good lesson that she gave you.
Yeah, because check it out. After she told me, man, that was the Mac of the year. Guess what? Look here, look. They would call the house, and I sit there just quiet as hell.
And just let them talk.
Yep. And if they ain't say nothing, they gonna hang up because the Bible say you resist the devil and he will flee. So look it. I ain't saying because they call me. So if I call, I'm gonna talk. They call me. Hey, look, I was a player, boy. I went back to school. Why you did it? Why you did this? Why you? I say, no, you call you. So you want hung up? You call me, so you supposed to talk.
Let her talk.
Yeah, they got a ass in line. Oh, look, man. They were going to the candy store. Go get me the. I see, man. You bring it back, man. Start doing that, man. Oh, man, boy. Yeah, you right. Look here. When you put a lady in her place, I don't care if she's 9 or 90. They gonna love that man who put them in their place.
They want a man with strength. They want no weak ass man.
There you go. After I did that, bro, I told. Damn, she was Puerto Rican. I'll leave it like that. She was Puerto Rican. I was gonna say her name, but I don't want to do that. She probably married, and the motherfucker probably 4-time bigger than me. So I ain't gonna say the name. I know she knows who she is though. Look, after that, on lunch break, the pizza shop right down the street from the school. Up there, we talking about up there. Before I moved down here. Right. I was in middle school up there.
Right.
Check it. So it's a pizza shop right there. Matter of fact, it's across the street from IS 162 because the subway is right there, then the pizza shop is right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about now? By the Grand Concourse.
Right. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Down the street from my school.
You said down the street from your school, it's a pizza shop and stuff over there by the Grand Concourse.
Yeah, and it's a subway. It's a subway station, not a subway fucking restaurant. We had Blimpie then, but yeah, it was a train station right there.
Blimpie's right before subway was Blimpie's.
Over there by Horizon Juvenile Facility.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about now? By St. Mary's Park.
Yes, sir.
Now you know where I'm at. I found out that pizza shop's still there, but that was a pizza. And she be like, hey, after I got her straight, she was like, yo, she her homegirls and shit. Yo, we're gonna get a slice of pizza. We on lunch break. You want it? Yeah. I'll take that. You know what my big cousin told me though? This when I was younger, man. He talking about, yo, if a girl offer you something, take it. Cause I was looking at him, what the fuck you talking about? Nah, I want to have my own shit. He said, no, she offered. If she offered to you, make her stand up to that shit. Guess what?
If she like you.
Man, I was getting fucking coats, hats,
when I was in the 6th grade, I sent the girls used to go. They used to go to the pizza shop every day. So I sent the girl to the pizza shop for me, right?
Right.
She kind of liked me, but what she did was she picked the cheese off the pizza and tried to give it to me. I wanted to smash in her face. I ain't eat that shit. I don't know what else you did that shit. You know what I mean?
Shit. See, I didn't offer though. If I'm offering, you know what? I learned that from 50 Cent.
I wound up spending a week at her house because I was cool with her family. They was in the boy scouts with me, right?
You good then? You was in here with her family. Yeah, you good.
So they was in the Boy Scouts with me, so I wound up going out there for the week. And my revenge on her was, this was like a couple of years after that. I was like, this was 1 year after that. I was in the 7th. We was in the 6th grade. We graduated. I was in the 7th grade, going to the 8th. And my revenge on her was that I seen her getting out the tub and she was naked.
Yeah, you getting your feet then.
My mother would have killed me to try something in that house. I knew better. But yeah, she picked all the cheese off the pieces.
I can't hardly hear you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But, the studio, the door open. What? I don't know.
What happened?
Get close to. Yeah, you gotta get close to the speaker or whatever.
I'm right here.
Nah, it sound like you fading off, bro.
I was getting something off my dresser.
Yeah, that's okay, because
I'm back here now. But just forget it. But like getting back to the situation once again, because we could go on and off on it. Like I said, that really like hurted me in a lot of ways. That man would actually take the time to disrespect that young lady that way. You know what I'm saying? And we have to we have to really, really stand up for people that deserve better. And I think Philly Phil deserve better, man. If there's an issue, right, wrong, indifferent, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for this man to stand up and say what he said last night, I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all.
Hey, look, it sounds like you want to bury this motherfucker 12 feet under.
Nah. That's not my place. But as a journalist myself, it's an issue.
Yeah, if he was standing there next to you,
I can't kill a man for that. I go to jail. What
would you do?
Huh?
What would you do if nobody was in the hallway and he was standing right there next to you? What would you do?
I don't think about that. I don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? That's because I don't want to stand next to him. Number one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I mean, I could say violence. Maybe I could say I'll pray for him.
Mm-hmm.
That was the devil's work right there.
You wouldn't know what you would do though.
That was a devilistic statement.
No,
I love my mother, but I got with her to try to take hers down. That was a devilistic statement. I love my mother. He said, I love my mother wholeheartedly. I love my mother, but I got together with her to take her mother down. So if you love your mother, can't you say, listen, don't do that. I can't join with nobody to take their moms down. I love my mother. I'm not going to take you to take mine. I'm not going to bring you in to take mine down. See, that's how she should have thought about it. Will he join with me to take his mother down? No, he's not. But he'll join with me to take my mother down. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the statement right there that's just absolutely bananas.
You know what, man? You remind me of like how Hassan Campbell do his thing.
In a lot of ways, because we are rebels. We are actually rebels from New York. We rebels. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else said that too. You remind me a little bit of Hassan Campbell. I don't take after him. Shout out to Haas. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to copy off of him. Being a rebel from New York and going through what we went through.
It's the energy. That's the energy we got. They got to understand
that's the energy we gonna bring here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And as I get better and better in YouTube land, this energy gonna get stronger and stronger. My squad.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
you nicer than Hassan Campbell because that motherfucker show faces and he say names. That's when you gotta start getting bodyguards.
He's at that plateau where he can pretty much do what he wants, as long as he's within the rules and guidelines of YouTube. We two different people.
Oh,
two different entities. Two different entities. But shout out to him.
Teach it.
But like I'm saying,
right?
How can you join with me to take down my mother? You understand? Listen what I'm saying to you. How can you join with me to take down my mother when I can't join with you to take down yours? That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is, brother, the wrath that he about to feel, we ain't even gonna know.
How they got black people minds is so sad. Our minds is so wrapped up in so much negativity, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
This is the reason why, like in New York, you see they bringing in the Mexicans. They're gonna give them jobs. They bring people from down south. They're gonna give them jobs. Well, I'm from North Carolina. All right, we're gonna find a job for you. I'm from Brooklyn. We'll call you back.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
This is why they try to phase us out, because we phase each other out.
Oh, they trying to move us out and the Mexicans in.
Now,
that's what they trying to do.
Now We homeless now. You understand what I'm saying? And if we don't fit the criteria of going in a shelter,
speak it, brother,
or going into a mental health place, we go to jail. They want us to go to a mental health place, but the ones that go there, they don't want to give them a check.
See? That's what it is.
This is truly hard times for our people, but we don't realize we making it harder for ourselves by fighting each other. I don't want to fight these guys no more, man. I'm gonna try to learn how to ignore these brothers. I'm gonna say what I have to say. If there's a story, let me get the wire for this phone here before your phone go out. Hold on a minute.
You don't got hype now. My boy don't got hype now, boy. He ready to make sure everything don't fall out of place when he talk. That's what's up. I'm right here, bro. That's what's up. Viewers, welcome. As you can see, me and my homeboy, this internet, you know, he's actually training me as we go along. So I was telling the viewers have patience with me with this internet stuff, because you training me on this YouTube stuff.
Don't make no excuses, man. Just have fun. Don't make no excuses. They said we doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing, like you tell me. You know what I'm saying? So this is the situation that we in. People from New York, we suffer when it comes down to the work field sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us, but those that do. Like I said, they bring in all these people from all these other places and they give them a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's wild, bro.
So for this man, like I said, he actually spoke about it. Me and her got together. That's how much a person don't care. He's not even thinking about what he's saying.
Exactly, bro.
Now, the young lady keeps saying she want to reconcile with her mother. But this man saying the whole time, basically, you plotting to take her down. So which one is it? Do you really want to get to love her and y'all become cool again? Or all that was just a ploy just to get close to her to take her down? Which one is it? Because wherever your plans are, the man told what he feel is the real plan. Our plan was to take you down. So while you saying I love her and I would like to talk to her, he's saying we plotted to take her down. Whatever you say, he said they plotted to take her down. They plotted to take her down. And he's standing on that. I would have to, if I was her, I would have to question him. Like, why you said that? Unless she don't care. Like, fuck it, you said it, you said it. Now, this is where the word of God, that shield you have surrounding you with the word of God, start to disappear. And what you want, people to really see you for what you really are, what you gonna say, so I don't care. So that means all that God stuff was just a plot to take her down. Yo, that was a deep statement that man made last night, man.
That really was, bro.
Woo!
That really was, bro.
I was surprised he said it.
For him to say something like that, I'm telling you, when God put that wrath on him, I don't want to be around him. Because that wrath can hit me too. It can kill me too. But it's coming. Or he's gonna have to answer to God for that though. I guarantee you, bro. I told you, man, this spiritual stuff, warfare stuff, this stuff it's here. It's a spiritual warfare. It's not a physical warfare, it's a spiritual warfare, bro. And it's live. It's up and it's live.
If somebody, how can I say it? If somebody supports Satan, they're not gonna think they got to answer to God, because they got to answer to Satan. You know what I'm saying? So they don't care. That's the way I see it. I don't know if everybody else
sees it. That's terrible, Dorothy.
That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you worry about if God gonna answer to you? If you gonna burn to hell for all eternity, you believe in Satan anyway, so that's where you know you're gonna be at anyway. You know what I'm saying? It might not be as bad as he might feel like it's not as bad as people think it is. But I don't want to burn in hell. They can have that shit.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell to the no.
There you go. Hell no to the no.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
All right, brother. I don't want none of that.
A little piece of joint tasting good here, boy. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that statement last night was pure evil.
That's what I learned too. I also found out too. You know how you put your hand over the stove?
Yeah.
And then when you feel that, cause we all did it. We playing around with the fire on the gas stove. We put our hand up there. When that motherfucker start getting hot, you move your hand back. But they said, well, you keep your hand under it, and if you keep your hand there, and they said, hell is like 100 times or 100 times hot than us putting our hand over the stove and feeling that heat. It's 100 times hot.
Well,
imagine that. Huh?
No, thank you. I don't want to imagine that one. They can have that.
Me neither. Thank you. Man, imagine feeling that and can't die. See, that's why I think about death every day, because I want my heart to be right when I leave, bro.
A lot of people say it's hell on earth now. Earth now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was my fault, man. Technical difficulties in my studio, too, man. Damn.
It's crazy.
We good now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I pressed the volume button on my screen by accident, man.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You be doing that too, man?
I don't like touching my phone, man, because every time I touch my phone, I always do something to it, man.
Me too, man. That's why now you see this YouTube stuff is new to me, man. I didn't know.
Every time I touch this damn phone,
how sensitive these damn screens is.
That was a hellistic statement that was made last night, and as a human being, I didn't appreciate it.
No, you're right. You're right.
As a damn journalist, you know what I'm saying?
There you go with that name again. Look, I said, damn, I'm a journalist and didn't even know it too, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit. I ain't even had to go to school for this shit, bro.
Yeah, people used to go to school for this.
Yeah.
Take a class in school for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed now when they made us do them damn book reports and shit.
I took it for
so they trying to throw you careers that's that's like, you got to do a book report. That's part of journalism.
They prepare.
This shit coming to me now, and I'm 52 now. I didn't all this time I didn't know, the things. Damn.
If you choose to go that route, they prepare you young. Like young kids that's gonna be cops. Summertime they have a program for them kids.
Right.
Where they go to camp for 2 weeks. And all that. So when they get out of high school and they go to once they get out of high school, they almost there. They gotta take a damn college course. Before you can go straight out of high school and become a cop. Now you gotta take a course. Once they complete that course, they go right in.
See, I didn't know a lot of these cops walk around New York. They came from high school to be a cop.
Back in the day, they did. Not now. Now they got to go to college.
I'm saying back then.
And they got to take a course.
Right. But back then I didn't know.
But they be groomed ever since they 14 years old. Shit, I was in the boat pens one time. I spent the night. I got locked up one time. I spent the night. They brought the kids in the back with us. Like they ain't going to cells, but they came to see the guys in the cells. Hell, y'all like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
These motherfuckers, they got these little kids come back here looking at us, and they looking at us like, wow, these
Yeah.
motherfuckers in jail. I actually see a motherfucker in jail. Wow. They was
You
in
know what
awe of
though?
that shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
liked that shit. They
I know.
enjoyed it.
Oh, it's like that jail cell that was on Shaft and shit. They
I
up
was in
in
the
the
bullpen.
cage,
As soon
animal
as I
cage
seen
and
the
shit.
judge, I came straight home. I think I got into a fight or something, and the cops locked everybody up.
Second con. Well,
I ain't never go to
shit.
jail for like robbery or murder or shit like that. I got caught with weed
Yeah.
and weed in my pocket. They locked me up for the day, and then I get a summons and come home type shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
It's like then if you ain't got that money, they send you to Rikers Island, right?
Nah, you get a summons. You get a summons. You ain't got to go to Rikers unless you got a warrant.
Oh shit. Okay.
Send your ass to Rikers then. Come home.
Word.
I used to bring my shit.
Yeah, that's wild, dog. That's wild, yo.
I never did a real bad crime to do any time or be kept in jail. I never did time. Like when people be telling them jail stories, or I was in Gen Pop and I did this, I did that, I be bugging off them niggas like, that's a story I wouldn't want to tell, a jail story. I don't want to tell no jail story.
Yeah, nobody, you know what I'm saying? But you'd be surprised though, they still getting a lot of new reviews and likes and shit.
Tell that damn story when they was trying to get a piece of that booty.
Exactly. Tell that to somebody on, you know what I'm saying?
They was trying to get a piece of that ass. How about that story there?
I've been to prison down here, and I don't even care that didn't even cross my mind.
If your time was short. You did your time. You came home.
That's right.
Some cats be doing 15, 20 years. That's a lot of goddamn time.
Yeah, but you know what? Those are the coolest ones because they know they ain't going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. They just going and do their time. Once you get upstate, from what I heard, you just want to do your time and come home. So you become cool with the people you cool with, and y'all do your time, you know what I'm saying, together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of inmates would be like, yo, but they thought I was in that motherfucker for tax evasion. I was like, oh, shit. At least nobody don't know what I'm in for.
Is that what you
nah,
told
they
them?
go to the, you got people that work in the office. So, I mean, inmates. They let them, the inmates work in the office. They was like, don't fuck with that dude. That motherfucker cut you wide and deep. I pushed that blade, dog. Yeah, I said, go to the. Yeah, I should tell him, go to the office and look. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm in for. You go to the office and look. That way, I got receipts. Yeah. One day, this white boy, the big motherfucker, he said, "You ain't in here for though. You ain't here for He said, "You ain't here for jumping on your lady, ain't you?" I said, "No, hell no. I don't go to prison for that.
Oh,
I'm in here because I almost killed the motherfucker because he put his hands on me and he was your size." He was like, "Yeah, right." I said, "Go to the office. Go to the office and find out." When he came back, we gave him 5 minutes. When he came back, he was like, "Yo, don't fuck with that dude, man. That motherfucker cut you. He'll cut you short and deep."
That hurt a lot of people when they be locked up for the domestic violence.
Right.
That shit hurts them.
They don't like them. Nah.
You try to call your girl.
They don't like them neither.
They don't eat. Call your girl or your wife.
They don't care if they black or white. Oh yeah, we treat them like shit. Child killers and wife killers. We treat them like shit.
Nah. They get treated fucked up. I'm talking about like fighting with your wife, going to jail because your wife called the cops on you.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying that's how we treat like shit. We treat them like shit too.
Niggas be laughing at them niggas. They be calling their girl, baby, can you drop the charge? And if she got an order of protection on your ass, she can tell you called her.
Yeah, she can set them up. She be like, yo, come over here and get,
call me.
Get that box.
And you call her, she take your ass.
She gonna call 911 somebody.
So you going up on her. So now, while you in jail, you get rearrested. I done seen enough people.
Man, that's another charge.
Go to jail to pretty much know a little bit about it.
Exactly. Nah, they don't play that woman shit. Not that women crimes.
You don't want to alone.
Oh, they don't eat. We take their lunch, their breakfast, all that shit, and their commissary.
Once she call the cops on you, you going to jail, buddy.
Hell yeah. But now they now they do it different. If she call the cops and she don't got no marks on her or whatever, but if he got marks on him,
she going to jail.
She going to jail.
She going to jail.
And if they both got marks on them, we both go to jail.
Or they might still take both of them if she called the cops, but she going too because she got marks on. She put marks on his ass.
Yeah, she put a mark. So, if she put a mark on me,
y'all telling each other
too. Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
But you remember the ladies didn't have to have no bruises on their face. Or they could say, he hit me, me. And my ass be going to jail.
Especially since that old OJ shit. Since old OJ Simpson, once she called the cops, it's up to the state. State be like, fuck it, let's take them.
Yeah, because it didn't used to be like that.
Before you could just come home the next day, you stayed out all night, y'all got in an argument, she called the cops on you. They could be like, I'll just take a walk for a couple of hours. But that old OJ shit changed things, you know what I mean? You call the cops on ass. It's up to the state. Once they step in your door, it's up to the state.
Yeah. Hey, okay, I didn't know that neither. They ain't told me about that too. I didn't know that.
So if you didn't do anything, you'll be home the next day, but you definitely gonna spend the night.
Damn. That's why they always put I noticed when they try to keep the door open, they step their foot out in that motherfucker.
Once they step in that house.
They try to raid my house and I open the door, they always put their foot right there.
They want to come in.
And if they, like you said, once they step that first foot in the door, then everything belongs to the state.
Yep. They in charge now.
That's wild. That's wild, dog.
So they could just fuck you over. Fuck it, let's take them to jail anyway.
Right.
They can do whatever they want then.
That's wild, man.
Your ass sitting there like, hold on, oh shit. I mean, if you didn't do anything, you'll be home the next day and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cause see, this district attorney don't really want them bullshit cases, and you running back and forth, and they know you can beat that shit easy. They don't want them shits. That's why when they lock the homeless up, they do that shit every few years. Oh, we're gonna lock the homeless up because it's cold outside and a lot of them be dying, and they can get lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So what they do is they try to lock them up, but that shit don't stick. Now you got a jail cell full of homeless people. You ain't got no killers, drug dealers, shooters. You got just a jail cell full of goddamn homeless people. That district attorney be mad as a motherfucker. He don't want to come.
I noticed that shit.
He don't want that shit.
Nah.
He want the real cases. Cases that's gonna take them to the next level, help get them a raise. He can't do nothing with that shit.
Nah.
And that's what happens. So they tell the judge, listen, don't even let him come to court. Release him from the court, from the fucking bullpens. They released him. And then they send him to court once or twice, and then they give him a program to attend. And you know, that's that. They don't want that shit. Oh, I gotta sit up in here all day and wait for them to bring him upstairs for sleeping on the park bench. I don't want that shit.
Nah.
And that's what they be saying. So all the cops wanted to do really was lock somebody up so they could get out the cold. Oh, good, I could come inside now. Take my time, get my overtime in, and I just sit here all day, take my time and fill out these forms. They don't want that shit. They don't want it, brother Hot.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we this world could be so much simple if people use their heads. You know what I'm saying? Like last night when I heard that shit that guy said, if he'd have been smart enough to use his head, but see, people like him, they don't give a fuck. He'll tell you. He'll tell you himself, I don't give a fuck. He don't. But by you making that statement, you threw your homegirl under the bus. That's what he did. He threw her under the bus. So what is she gonna say about it? Nothing.
Yeah.
You know, some people be like, well, you telling the truth, fuck that. You can't hide behind guard anymore. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? You being questioned now, like for the people that support them, They're like, yeah, fuck that. He ain't do nothing wrong. You know, if you know a person dead wrong, how you gonna defend that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. We living in a tough world, man. We living in a tough world, bro. I'm telling you. That for him to get away with a statement like that to show you just how tough this world truly is, man.
Uh-huh.
That show you just how tough this world truly is. Like, how can you get away with making a statement like that?
Yeah, man.
Are you serious? Like, you really can get away with that statement? Everybody show a little bit of support if they can tonight. Hit that cash app, please. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know, like, how can you get away with something like that? Me and her got together to take her mother down. That don't sound right. That's only the only one I know make a statement like that is the devil.
Uh-huh.
We in the times where a 10-year-old boy just killed his mother.
Uh-huh.
Last week, a couple of weeks ago, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you come right back with a statement like that.
Yeah.
This is the world we live in, where a 10-year-old boy killed his mother.
Uh-huh.
And now you telling the YouTube land that you and a church woman got together to take her mother down. Y'all should have got together and prayed for her. If you ask me, that would have been, I would say we got together and we prayed for her. That would have sounded better. We got together to take her down. So now let me ask you a question. After they get together and try to take her down, of course the mother most likely will believe what he said, because that's what she was thinking.
Oh shit.
Should she feel safe around her daughter? That's the shit right now.
Satan is a motherfucker, man.
All you did was justify why the woman is avoiding her. All you did was, while you trying to make the mother look wrong, all you did was justify what she was saying the whole time. Like, see, this is why I don't want to be around her. You see that? You see why? And y'all cursing out every day to tell her why you don't want to be around her for. Why you don't be around? But y'all cursing her out. That's why. Because of y'all. Y'all. All right. It's other reasons, but y'all also are the reasons.
Yeah.
Y'all cursing this lady out and asking her why. That don't sound right to me, brother.
Oh, what you gonna do about it then?
Well, I mean, it's nothing I can't do. You know what I'm saying? When I had talks with her, I told her just pray, everything get better. Ain't gonna get better that way. You gotta live in a godly way for things to get better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live better. You gotta handle that situation better than how it's being handled now. That's what damn sure. That's the way out of it. It can always be a day. As long as you living right. You know what I'm saying? It can always be a day. Might be 20 years from now, but somebody dead dead. But it'll be a day where y'all can sit down and be like, listen, you know, I love you. You can't hope to have that conversation while people is saying stuff about her and they your people. And then for this man, like I said, that's a goddamn, that statement is the kind of statement that lasts a long time. We got together to take her down. Woo, that sounds kind of rough there. I'll be afraid. Straight like that. I'll be afraid to want to have a conversation. I'll be afraid.
You cooking, but damn, man. You want to make sure you want to make sure people well done on this one.
Nah. I mean, if I was cooking, I'll be saying it with much more emphasis. I'm only speaking the truth.
He know who you is.
If I'm cooking because I'm speaking the truth, then so be it.
Right. He know you know who he is.
I'm not gonna say, okay, you want me to say, okay, I'm gonna say this. Fuck it. Sit down with her anyway. You have to question how people thinking.
Yeah.
Shit, what happened if I try to get, you know what I mean? Shit.
I say to a certain extent you do.
I watch them Lifetime movies, man. Motherfuckers, you don't want to get close to that motherfucker. You want to, boy, your head be rolling down the damn floor. Allegedly, I'm not saying them. I'm saying on the Lifetime movies. If I would say them, then I'm cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm telling the truth.
There you go.
I'm telling the truth. Okay, I love my mother. I'll give my life fighting for my mother. But I got together with her to take her mother down.
Damn.
It don't sound right.
Mm-mm. No, I sound like the devil.
Exactly. Sound like the devil.
Yeah, I think it's on the way you talk, man.
That man needs to apologize to that young lady for making that statement. That's number one. If you're not friends with the mother, okay, even though you owe both of them an apology, but his pride, he ain't never apologized for her to making that statement. But he need to call that young lady and say, listen, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, that's how I felt, but it came out of my mouth. Because if that's true what he said, that's making them both look bad, especially her, because that's her mother. The devil's the devil. Ain't nothing you can do about that. The devil's
all the credit, though.
The devil's the devil. He always gonna wallow in
self. That be fucking up when they, you know what I'm saying? It don't always be the devil.
He's always gonna wallow in self-hate. He always about himself, and he'll do whatever he can to take down whoever he got to take down.
Yeah.
You think he's your friend? You think he's your friend, but he's really not. If he was her friend, he wouldn't have said. She has to question. She has to question their friendship. If I was her, I would question my friendship with him, because even if we did get together to take her down, you told on me. So me and you got together to take her down, but I want to talk to her as soon as possible.
That's right.
I get together with you to talk with you. The only thing you want to do is take me down. I'm scared of you. He ought to be ashamed of himself. That's all I gotta say. But see, the devil's the devil. The devil has no shame. The person that should have more shame is allegedly any child. Not saying that child or who that child is. Any child that's in that situation to be ashamed of yourself, to conspiring with the devil. You an angel from God, but you're conspiring with the devil to take your mother down. Whoa, that's kind of hot right there, baby. That's smoking hot. My squad. We hitting it on the button. You an angel from God. You God sent. You's a darling angel. But I'm going to go to the devil to take my mother down. Holy hell. I'm kind of scared of that. That's the most dangerous person you could ever see. They'll dig your eyes out, and they'll feed them to you.
Yeah, man, but damn, what the hell we were talking about earlier? Shit.
Running.
Something positive, right?
Run. That is positive. You better think. That's common sense. When we talking about shit, I'm talking common sense.
We were talking about something positive, right?
I'm still talking positive. That's not negative. That's not negative at all. That's common sense.
What's not negative?
What I'm talking about. What you like? What's going to be done about that?
No. What I'm saying is that the topic for tonight or what?
Well, go ahead and talk, brother. I ain't telling you can't talk. I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna talk about.
I understand that, bro.
All right, before you start disagreeing with me in front of millions of fans, talk about because I don't like that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do that to you. Talk about what you gonna talk about.
We
just fall
that.
back.
Say we just got that New York energy. That's all it is, man.
I don't hear that. Go ahead, talk.
No, this the thing though. Like, see the energy we got. Like, say that if I talk with a person, just communicate with somebody from down here, they'll think I'm all too aggressive and all that, man. I've been going through.
So talk about what you're gonna talk about then.
Yeah, I was talking about how we talk direct up there, but down here they not used to that.
You don't know what the people used to. You talk about it.
Yeah, there you go. We get straight to the point.
I talk about what I want to talk about.
There you go. See what it is.
I ain't breaking no rules. Man. I ain't got to explain it neither. You gonna talk, brother? Talk, brother.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking now.
And I'm listening.
That's a positive thing for us, but they think it's negative if you're gonna do all that.
What's negative? If who gonna do all of what?
No. What I'm saying is that's something you keep doing. You don't need to keep going back.
I can do whatever I want. I can talk about whatever I want. I don't tell you what you can't talk about. If you're gonna talk about something, talk about it.
No,
don't tell me what I can't talk about.
Bro, it's not positive, man.
Man, I don't want to hear that, man. You really starting to. Yo, I don't like what you're saying right now, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say it again. If you're gonna talk about something, talk about it. Don't tell me what I'm talking about is positive and negative.
Yeah, you talking negative. You keep talking about this, that, like that. We supposed to be talking about
something. So won't you have a good night then? I'll handle it myself then.
Nah, bro, you can't come off like that, bro.
I don't want to come off like that, but don't tell me what's not negative.
Yo,
and we doing what
you give me advice and I listen, so you gonna listen to me too, bro. Now I'm telling you, that's negative. Go up with another topic, bro. Come on, bro. We need to talk about. That's why we keep changing something to something positive, man. We don't fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them. If I was standing right there next to you and they try to violate you, I'm right there. But they not here. They doing their thing. We doing our thing. We on the strong side, bro.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah,
I got two things to say to you. I got two things to say to you. I got two things to say to you. My squad. My squad. You want to fight hot? You want to fight hot? You want to fight? You want to fight hot? You want to fight? That's what I'm saying. What? What, son? What, son? I'm from Brownsville, son. My nigga, man. My nigga. You my nigga. Word up. You my nigga, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck them, man. We doing our thing.
So then talk, nigga. So what is you talking about? You better have a good subject too. Talk about something then.
Oh shit, this is something by itself. Damn that shit. Hey, look. Hey, what's my motto for all our haters? They don't know it, but you know it, and guess what? They're gonna know it because I'm getting ready to say it. May they rest in shit.
Rest in shit. Be positive.
You, don't come off
Let me pull you in bounds, man.
We're trying to get this bag, man. Fuck this. Got this. I mean, I'm saying blessings. The bag gonna come, but we're trying to get blessings, bro. We're trying to reach out to the people. You know what I'm saying?
The people know what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about the Tony Awards. Let's talk about, that was fucked up. They ain't had that many black actors in that Tony Awards, man. I'll tell you that.
Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you one damn singer. Who's your best singer right now? Who's your best female singer?
Because, it's a new era now. Damn. Let me see. Are you talking about from back then?
Right now.
Right now? Man, I gotta say it. I know these young people ain't never heard of it, but I'm saying in this era, but now back then, it's Patti LaBelle, bro.
All right, of course, Patti. I'm not including Patti in this. Patti is the soul sister.
What age? I mean, what? Come on, man. What generation?
In the young, from the 20s and 30s. All right, I'm gonna go on and say it. My best singer right now, rapper, is the young girl Lotto.
Oh yeah, I heard of her.
She's a fine little something, boy. Woo-wee.
You know what though? Hey, have you heard of this girl named Panama Red? She's from the Bronx.
I haven't heard of her yet.
Panama Red. She's
I don't
from
like
Bronx
people.
The same block as what's her name? Damn, what's my damn cousin wife? Oh shit, what's her name? My cousin Offset wife. What's her name?
Cardi B.
Cardi B. She from the same projects as she is. Sedgwick Avenue.
Sedgwick, yeah, that's where Cardi from.
Sedgwick Avenue, yeah.
By
that's
the five train, right?
Huh?
By the 5 train, right?
Yeah.
I know. I was on Cardi's block before. I was over there. It was like, yo, Cardi B used to live right here. I was like, word?
Yo, it's past Jackson Avenue.
Yeah. That's way up in the.
You know what I'm talking about now? Jackson Project, all that.
Yeah.
It's over there. Sedgwick Avenue is that way, down that way.
Cardi B, I like her too. I'm gonna tell you why I like her.
You need to check out Panama Red too.
I like Cardi B because I'm glad when she was on that TV show, them guys didn't.
I know they didn't respect her
career up. They didn't respect her.
She left that motherfucker. She left that
DJ Self and Rich and them niggas. I'm glad because they ruined a lot of them women careers on that show.
They did though. You're right.
By them not wanting to fuck with Cardi B, they actually saved her.
Yeah.
When I first heard her fucking jam, I was going to the store. I got up late night. I was going to the store like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I heard her jam. I'm like, yo, that's a nice jam. Then I heard Cardi B. I was like, oh shit, that's Cardi jam? Oh shit. Cardi B ain't no joke. No joke.
I remember she was on Love and Hip Hop.
That's the show I'm talking about. They were shitting on her on there. They didn't want to be bothered with her.
They were just, that's why she left.
And that's the best thing that happened to her. That's the best. Them shitting on her was the best thing that happened to her because they ruined so many of them women careers on that show, man.
Yeah.
Because all they was doing was fucking them and not trying to help them.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Anyway, yeah. She never looked back, and that's the best thing. Look, she blowing up more than now. Let's play Big Bang, say Little Bang. She blowing up, man. She
living
better
good,
than all of them looking at her.
She living good.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let these motherfuckers say shit, whatever like that, bro. Get your shit. Focus. You know what I'm saying? We got families to feed. Shit.
You ain't got to tell me to focus. I already know.
Yeah, you stay focused. How about that?
God, man.
Can I say that? Can I
had to get in your ass one time though. It was coming. I was trying to hold it back. I was trying to hold back from it. I owed you that.
I don't know all that boxing shit.
I ain't trying to box you. I'm talking to you, brother. We ain't in no ring.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk like I don't want to say some guys talk tough. You don't want to get in the ring with me. I don't talk tough to my brother. We on the same show together, man.
Yeah,
we building, man. Even if I bring a topic up, that's the topic I bring up. When you bring your topic up, like I told you on the phone last night, just flow with it. We don't speak about it on here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna go back to talk about what I'm talking about. Because I want the people to know how I feel about it. And I'm sure they feel the same way.
I understand that,
the people that fuck with us understand what I'm saying. But like, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna do this one for you. I'm gonna give you the platform again, bro, because you deserve it.
Man, I'm about to lay it down in the fruit though, man. I want the platform for long. Shit. Where you at?
I'm right here. I'm in Brooklyn. Where you at?
You doing something? What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just fixing myself so I can be comfortable. That's what I'm doing. You wanna see it? I show you. I ain't got no problem showing my
I don't need to see all that. No.
Yeah, I'm showing my shorts on, my t-shirt on. I'm chilling.
You ain't got nothing to prove to me, bro. You ain't got nothing to prove to me. You good, bro.
All we gotta do is keep on trucking, baby.
There you go. Yeah. I remember that. Hey, I love that song. That was Eddie Kendricks in them, right?
Keep on trucking.
Yeah. Oh man, man, you taking it back now.
You know
man, that was music
so we
back
gotta
then,
do, man. We doing good things, man.
Yeah, that's real, man.
We doing good things, dog. I'm telling you now, we doing good things, man.
Right. See, it's like an energy we bring, man.
We got the energy, man. We got that
that's
already,
right.
man. You know what I'm saying?
You, man, it's a new way of this internet. See, We speak from the heart, man. We don't do no script shit.
Nah.
We come off the dome with our shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how we do it.
Yeah, see?
That's
And
how
I
we
told you
gonna
something
keep
new.
on doing it. That's how we gonna stay doing it. It's our time, man. It's our time, man.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you gotta start over. I consider myself like starting over, getting a fresh start.
I didn't want to admit it, but I think I feel like that too since you know what I'm saying, with the podcast with you now and shit. It's like I'm starting over, you know, starting a new life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you starting
like
over. Starting over man. On YouTube, definitely. I'm starting over.
Yeah, bro. Cause it's about to be 2023. You know what I'm saying?
2023 is when it start really happening.
There you go. We're gonna turn that motherfucker up.
We still got ways to go, but it can be done.
But like you said, you had said yesterday, you told me, you said, you know, that this internet stuff is like a learning process. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna make mistakes along the way. You gotta crawl before you walk. That's basically, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And if you make a mistake, I'm not gonna expose your mistake live.
Right.
If it's something I gotta say to you once again, like I said to you last night, if there's anything I gotta say to you about something I felt you could have did better, I'm gonna wait until you get off. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Think about it.
We learning though.
We gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here and let everybody know what our mistakes are. They probably don't even see it, but we gonna sit here and let I ain't with that. That's not gonna happen.
We ain't made no mistake. They waiting for that, but that's a lie. The devil's a liar.
If we gotta talk about something else, we talk about something else. But you don't let everybody know we gotta talk about something else.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
Because now I gotta take
I'm learning.
I gotta take a damn stand after a while. I avoided it, but I gotta take a stand after a while. See where you at with it now. You see where I'm like, okay.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm the captain, damn it. Man overboard. Man, who that hot? Throw him a life on reserver. Nah, let his ass. Leave him to the sharks. Leave him to the sharks. Leave him right there in the water. The sharks coming. The sharks get him.
we gotta wait. We gotta wait the sharks off.
Yeah, man, we gotta come on, man. We in this it's together.
Together, that's right, man.
Think about it. Now, when we get off, if there's anything, because we gotta talk about it. Well, we gotta talk about shit every night. That's how we get used to that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about shit every night. All right, how was this? How was that? All right, I could have did that better. But we talk about that amongst ourselves, man. You don't take it upon yourself to let everybody know what we gotta talk about and all this shit, man. Come on, we want the people to tune in. We don't want them to see us fighting and shooting each other. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Come on, be smart, brother. Be smart. I got you here for a reason, not a treason.
I got you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Then my wife be like, damn, you fighting with him too now? Come on, fuck all that, man.
Hell no.
Be smart, brother. We go with it, then after you get up, be like, yo, you could have did this a little more or did that a little less. But all right, we'll work on it. This how we keep each other sharp. I don't want your wife thinking, nigga. What happened?
My wife was like, don't stop. Hey, keep trying that shit. Talk lower. She
don't want to hear us shooting and fighting each other. She don't want to hear us shooting and fighting each other. Of course, she got your side. Mine's got mine, but she don't want to see us fighting and shooting each other.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make things right with ourselves so we can spread the word throughout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We doing an example, man.
I don't want to just settle where I'm at. I want more out of this. I want more out of this YouTube.
I want peace. I want all that shit.
I want a lot more, man. I want us to be looked at as an upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be looked at as an example. I want us to be looked at as the truth. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be looked at, period. You know what I'm saying? When our show come on, I want them to say they coming on now. I'm tuning in. Like when I used to tune in people like Philly Phil, shit. If she came on at 9, I'm outside and I look at my clock and it's 9:05. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Philly Phil on. You see what I'm saying? That's how we want this shit. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. The Mod Squad is coming on. Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Mod Squad. And when we come on, we want them to be able to tune in.
Yep. That's
you
right.
understand what I'm saying to you?
Yep.
The Mod Squad is real, man.
Yeah, I ain't never go nowhere.
What we doing is real, brother.
There you go. See, because if we don't communicate that, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna know? You know what I'm saying? What's what? You know what I'm saying?
We communicate all day, every day, and we're doing a damn good job, brother.
It's like the football team. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta like go over plays like that, right? And then find out the weaknesses where they can strengthen up that.
As they should.
There you go. Yeah. As they should. That's right.
As they should.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta go over their plays.
Yeah.
Gotta separate the champions from the people who won't be champions.
Mm-hmm.
Go over your shit.
Yeah.
And we get it, and then guess what? After we get it, guess what? We got it.
Yep.
We gotta be smart in these YouTube streets, man.
Yeah.
I keep telling you that. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to correct each other. We here to erect each other, stand each other straight up.
There you go, bro.
Even if you make a mistake, say if you was to make a mistake, right? And you know you talking about son or whatever. I feel like I'm smart enough to hide that from everybody else and just move on from that. And then later on that night when we talking about it, we bring it up. We're like, oh, word, you right. No, you right. Or even if I was to do some shit, like, yo, Hawk, man, you was right, man. See, we can converse better that way. We can get the word together better that way. We don't go on while people listening, yo, talk about something else. What the fuck wrong with you? Now, guess what? When you do that, you don't want to lose people. Because then you probably put a spark in their brain, like, yeah, he got to talk about something else. I'll turn back to them when they're talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? We talk about what the hell we talking about, and we got it popping. And then later on that night, then we decide whatever, whatever we got to do different or whatever. Every day we're gonna decide to do something different. That's just the way it goes. Because we elevating and we moving on and on and on and on and on. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
You know,
I got you, bro.
Come on, man. We brothers, man. We brothers in this shit, man. We got this, man.
Hell yeah.
We got this. We got this, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And the people know we got it. That's why they here. They know we got it. Mm-hmm. They believe in us. They giving us an opportunity to perform on our platform.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, because
we in a good situation, man. Next thing you know, you got people in your ear, you got people in my ear. So they separating our thoughts.
Nah, I don't got nobody in my ear. Hell
you know
no.
What I'm saying?
I don't got nobody in my ear.
Yeah, we got different people saying different things to us. So guess what?
We trying to make things happen. Fuck that. Oh, I ain't by myself.
On that, you know what I'm saying? We got this. We got this. I'm having a good time, man. The Mars Squad is getting stronger and stronger, man. It's an anthem. Yeah. It's a way of YouTube life. We on here expressing ourselves. Mars Squad. Come on, we got people like Philly Phil and saying Mars Squad. We got people saying that shit. Live it. Enjoy it. You see what I'm saying to you? That oh my God shit, that shit is sticking. All that adds up into what we doing and who we are.
Yeah, man. I get hyped, man. I don't know what the hell.
I like that oh my God shit. We coming strong.
I told you, man.
Saying? That's what the enemy want. Oh, they fighting each other. Oh, good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what they want, brother. Don't get on what they want. Not that. No.
Nah.
No. You don't give the enemy what they want. You give our people what they want. Some good shit. You give them what we need to give them. We doing a damn good job, bro.
But these people are souls, man. They not just people. They souls that's listening to us, man.
Yeah, we got some good people in our corner.
Mm-hmm. I know. Shout out to Dorothy. Dorothy Blood. I see you in the building.
We got some.
Shout out to the viewers who ain't been up here though. But you got viewing because that's yeah,
we got people in here that we don't even know is there, but they giving us a view. Thank you. We doing a good job, man.
I thank you, bro.
I promise you this. We doing.
Because I know, remember one time I was gonna quit this shit, man. I was like, damn, man, I gotta watch what you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay. You said don't quit, bro. You said I think it was Dorothy that you said you was gonna give up, and she told you to don't quit.
I was gonna take a little time off a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah, you right though.
I might have to take a couple of days off. I might have to take a couple of days off soon because I gotta finish up filling out these forms.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I might have to rest for a couple of days, but I still got to stay in touch with my people in some kind of way. I got to post something. Let them know I'm still out there. You just don't disappear because they don't want you to disappear. If they don't what if they don't want your ass to disappear, then you ain't going nowhere.
There you go.
They ain't taking a break. They on this internet every goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't take a real break. I mean, we can take a day off once in a while. That ain't nothing. We can't go away for 3-4 weeks. But one thing I would like to do is finish up filling out this paperwork for the monetization.
Right.
Then once we finish that, I want to do what I got to do to elevate our shit. I got a perfect plan, man. It's gonna take a little time, but I got a perfect plan. By this summer, oh man, we gonna be in another fucking zone, man. We gonna be in another zone with this shit here. The Mod Squad is gonna be real. You're gonna have people outside screaming, "Hey yo, what's up, Nod? What's up, Nod? Mod Squad." They're already saying it. This young girl said it to me the other day. I'm like, "Oh shit, yo, you be watching me?" She said, "Yeah, you know, I really sub to you." So she walking past me, and she goes, "Mod Squad." That makes me feel good, man.
Yeah.
That made me feel good like a motherfucker. Like, oh shit, she actually said Mod Squad to me. Phil, come on, Mod Squad. Even the ops saying Mod Squad. Oops, I ain't mean to say that on here. But it's in their head. It's in their head. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just a couple of weeks ago, man, I was fighting for my YouTube life, man. I received the help that I needed to move ahead. So
there you go.
I gotta honor that by staying strong in this mug here, baby. Believe that. I gotta stay strong. Always. You know what I'm saying? Our people know what we talking about, whatever we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. So,
you know, like I said before, and I said it again, because I don't really want to let too many people off the hook. Dumb godly people got to answer to that statement, and I'm waiting to hear what they got to say.
I understand. Yeah. Well, I try to save their life, but well, too bad. They brought it on themselves.
Save your own.
There you go.
Save your own.
Can't save the world, can we, man?
You save them and they drown your ass.
All I can say is, may they rest in shit.
You know what I mean? You know, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not trying to charge nobody with a crime.
Okay, sorry, babe.
Sometimes
my wife heard me, she laughing.
Yeah, sometimes the word you say sticks.
Yeah. And I hope that sticks to their ass.
Come on, I'm gonna say it one more time. Understand what I'm saying, brother.
Mm-hmm.
This man said him and this young lady got together to bring her mother down. That's one thing. Another thing is she's spreading the word of God. Now, I never judge nobody said that's hypocritical or nothing like that. I mean, I'm asking a question on top of that statement I just made. What is that? That's kind of fliggity jiggity. That's something that's not right. Something is wrong here.
Man, oh Lord, she in church?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Because God don't like when you bring
She say the word God. She say that she come in the name of God almost every goddamn every time she start off. And then not only that, she accused me of lying on her. And I said I didn't lie. But that's one thing. That's something that I'm gonna stay out of right there. I'm gonna stay out of that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But then you go and another man, your close ally makes a statement about you. Now the question is he lying? A lot of people don't think so.
Oh, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Might not be, bro. You come after me because you said I lied. Now what you got to say about him?
He might not be lying.
A lot of people don't think he lying.
I don't think he lying either.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, come to think of it, since you said that made me think, man.
Yeah. Now, only thing I'm saying is, is she gonna take that statement to task, or is she gonna let it blow away? Because there's a lot of people that's not gonna let that go away. I'm not the only person that's gonna be talking about that. It's other people that's on that topic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like
you're a church person. You come in the name of God, in the name of Jesus. You say God got your back, but you
who ain't got no parent, they gonna come down on her hard. Cause I want to tell you the truth. I was getting madder and madder every time you brought it up, bro.
Because of your mother and your sister, I can respect that. And God, and shout out to you for that. You a person that know more than most to appreciate your moms.
Yes. Yes, man. I'll tell you, man. You was making me madder and madder. That's
and
why
God bless you for that. See, I didn't understand it, but I understand now. And I know the situation. You know what I mean? Like one time, right? We was all sitting down. And this guy was like, yo, fuck my father, man. Motherfucker lucky I'm gonna knock him out. And he talking to us. This guy that was sitting with us, he wanted to fight him, ready to pull out a gun on him. Said, nigga, man, my pops is dead, man. I can't sit here and let you talk about your moms that way. Your pops that way. Man. I don't have a father. I'll give anything to sit down and talk to him right now. So I understand your situation for that. Shout out to you. So
thank you, bro.
Bringing right. So bringing you into the situation of what I'm saying, that fits the slime. That fits that man. What he said, that was slime. So what I'm saying fits the slime because you saying you love your mother.
Exactly, man. Then you're gonna do something like they
to try to hurt somebody else's mother with that mother's child.
Man, I tell you, that dude.
Like that's why when you ask me what would I do if I was standing next to him, I can't answer that due to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You put yourself in bounds. You're right.
Right. We got it popping. We popping with this right now.
Yeah. What? I hate to say what I would do to him.
You is that, like, you know, you borderline Satan already.
Right.
You already say you don't give a damn. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you already a man that ain't got nothing to lose. So you gonna take this young lady who, for all we know, probably don't know any better.
Yeah.
She come to y'all to find a way. So you're gonna take this young lady, whether she know better or not, she should know better.
Yeah.
And you're gonna conspire with this young lady to take down her mother instead of saying, listen, pray. If you can't do nothing about it right now, pray. You know what I'm saying? I believe things will get better if you pray. Like I used to tell her that. Things will get better. Things will get better. Because you always want things to get better.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna conspire with you to take your mother down.
Yeah, man, because I'm staying on the subject with you.
Go ahead.
I got a lot of people that I knew that did their parents parents wrong, and they're not here today no more, and their parents are still living, man.
She can never say I conspired with her to take her. Yeah. Oh, they not here, but the parents are still here.
Yeah, because
and no parent want to bury their child. No parent want to bury their child. Come on, think about it. No parent want to bury their child. None.
But the reason why they ain't here because they didn't listen to their parents, man, and they went against them.
They went against them. You know, some parents be like, they used to their kids going against them, or they going against their kids. Some parents don't put up with that shit, man. And then the people that you line yourself with, that's another thing. Like you lining yourself with deadly enemies. Like when he made that statement last night, that made me question. When people on YouTube really willing, like, will they try to kill each other if they could?
I think so, man.
That was a deep statement. Yeah, that was a deep statement. Like, you think, all right, we argue, we can always talk again, stuff like that.
Yeah, talk it out. Whatever,
it's happened. Like it's happened. You know what I'm saying? But to conspire with the daughter to take down the mother. Made me question, will some people resort to murder? Allegedly. That's not a topic that just could be thrown to the side just like that. That's a topic a lot of us really got to educate ourselves on, because it's only going to give us the knowledge of the people that we really dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you see that shit on ID and fucking forensic files.
Like what kind of people are we really dealing with here? Like we might take it lightly, like don't worry about it. Them niggas talking shit over there. So I'm gonna get on tomorrow. I'm gonna talk my shit back, and that's that. Like when people used to rap back in the days, battle rap.
Yeah, they kept it on wax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas kept it on wax. Niggas can come on here and they can keep it on YouTube. Nah, some people take it to heart. They want to find out. They want to find out. See, everything adds up. They want to find out where you live at. I don't want to find out where people live at.
Nah, fuck that.
I'll be nosy if I see it, if it's up there. But I don't have no intention on going to their house to bring home. You don't know what the fuck these people do, or who they're sent to your door, or you know what I'm saying? This shit is real, bro.
It's a blessing and a curse with this internet, bro.
Hell yeah. They always said the computers was gonna take over the world. Well, it has.
Yeah.
It has.
Right.
The computers are taking over the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I don't try to rank on people and stuff like that, like if crack jokes and all that. If I gotta tell the truth on you, I'm gonna tell the truth on you. I'm coming in the name of the truth. And if my truth hurts your jokes, hey, it happens. But like I said before, and I say it again, with all due respect to everybody on the panel, shout out to everybody, their mothers, their fathers, for a man that will tell you, oh, I love my mother, I love my mother, I love my mama. Yes, I do, I love my mama. For that man that loved his mama, conspire with a allegedly godly child to take down her mother. What's the mathematics to that? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And on top of that, I'm gonna say, Mod Squad. Because whether we know it or not, we attempting to go inside the minds of certain people, which we physically can't. So we try to assume what they assuming. For a person that love their mama, I love my mama. Oh, I love my mama. Yeah, I love my mama to death. You're gonna conspire with somebody else to take down their mama.
No, that's wrong, bro.
That's wrong, man. As a man, you wrong. But he's also a man, like I said, that don't have nothing to lose. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He said you can't hurt him. We could call him Satan if we want. And if she call herself God's child, so when it comes down to them two, Satan is winning the war with God's child. Because not only is he trying to take the mother down, eventually he gonna take her down too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying now?
Uh-huh.
Because he can have the attitude, well, I don't give a fuck about her neither. Anything can happen where he can easily say, I don't give a fuck about her neither. She ain't my motherfucking niece. You call her your niece. She ain't my motherfucking niece. That's how the man speak. That was his sister. PP was his sister at one time, where people thought they was really brothers and sisters. When I was on YouTube 2 years ago, I seen him ranting and raving. You ain't talking about my goddamn sister. You ain't talking. I didn't know what he was talking about. I ain't know nobody else but them two, so I just left it alone. And then, like in the next couple of days, my phone broke, so I never got to know who he was talking to or why he was talking to them that way. You know what I'm saying? But for you to sit here, oh, I love my mama. I love my mama. So you're gonna help your niece take her mama down. You's a real family guy. You's a real family guy. Where's my remote control at? You's a real family guy.
Oh, you gonna put on Family Guy?
No, hell no, I ain't put on no goddamn Family Guy. I'm my remote control. Because I want to make sure. Damn, I knocked my stuff on the floor. Hold on. My keys in my coat pocket. All right, cool. At least I know where they at.
Bro, I'm about to give me some videos. What's going on, man?
Hold on a second. We ain't going away yet. I'm keeping you with me for at least another 20 minutes. We ain't got that much time left. But let's keep this thing going for a few more minutes. Let's keep it going for a little more time.
Yeah, I'm a family guy now. I'm a family guy too now. Damn.
No, I'm saying he's a family guy.
Right.
Sarcastically.
I know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We are family guys. And it's a lot more stuff. It's a lot more stuff I can say, but I think of you saying the right shit, stay in bounds.
Yeah.
That's what you say, right?
Yeah, we good.
So good, I know when to stay in bounds.
Yeah, man, we good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Nacho cheese. I'm about to eat some damn Doritos on this ball.
But we're gonna go off soon. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to study what I'm gonna do next for tomorrow. But since I'm on this topic, because I don't want to do this shit every single day.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But I definitely want to make a statement with it tonight. Definitely want to make a statement with it tonight because it has to be made.
Yeah.
It has to be made, brother. You sit there and you say, you understand what I'm saying? Love your mama. But you gonna conspire with her to take her mother down. I don't know. I don't even see it up there. I don't even see the video up there because I really wanted to play it. He had to think about what he said out of respect for her. But see, you know what? Guess what? I still got it anyway. Hold on a second. I got it.
All right.
I got it already. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be a professional in any business you choose. Last night, he wasn't professional. So I'm going to play this on video. I'm going to play this recording. See, I already have it. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no getting away from me with this here. Let me see if I can pull it. If this is it. Hold on. Are you there, Hawk?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I don't think I can play it while I'm on the phone with you. But I definitely recorded it last night.
I seen it earlier, too.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it earlier.
Yeah. Can I play video during the call? All right.
He had said who, you know what I'm saying, who was plotting against PCP at the end of the, the whatever the statement he made.
Yeah.
Like, if he's proud of it, too.
Exactly. Now we talking, brother. Now we talking. You understand what I'm saying to you? Let me see if I can see it over here. Now we talking. Is this it? No. Here, go right here. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right.
I got it. I already got it, but you know what I'm saying? I got it. I got the statement that was made. I got it. I got it.
They need to hear it then.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, they need to hear it.
I want the people. I really want the people that didn't hear what I'm saying. I want y'all to hear it.
You got it, man. You good.
I want y'all to hear what this man said. In fact, I know exactly where it's at because I marked it down. I told you this. I'm happy to have
my dog. My dog give me at least some shit. He give me at least some shit on the air.
Where's my book? Right here. Okay. I got my book, right? And what I did was I marked it down right where it was at.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Take PP down, 1537. The conspiracy at 1608. I'm trying to tell you, man, I got this. I got this, man. I'll be doing my work when I'll be watching YouTube. I watch YouTube and I look for certain things. And when I find what I want, I take notes.
There you go.
Here we go. Just listen.
This or that. B. Nicole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down. Take PP down. Yes, we do. We know it's nothing but nonsense, but yes, Ella, they tried to truly break B. Nicole down, and I said,
did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Did the people out there who didn't hear it, did they hear what he said? Let me play it again for y'all.
Yeah, play it again.
Now, this there to that, B. Nicole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down.
Remember, that's her mother. And you love your mother. And if you love your niece, it was a better way to handle that situation than how you did. And that's all I'm saying with no disrespect whatsoever.
B. Nicole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down.
Now, mind you, a lot of people been saying that allegedly this young lady was doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And she denied it. So right here, he kind of like throwing her under the bus by confessing that they worked behind the scenes, something that she said she wasn't doing on anything.
Okay, you know, B. Nicole said, well, why did she act like that, Uncle Mike? Now, this there to that, B. Nicole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down.
My squad. That's why the mother didn't want her to have anything to do with certain people. I'm not going to mention their names, but they know who they are.
Right.
You see why the mother didn't want her fucking with them people?
Yeah.
Cole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down.
It don't sound right. It don't sound right at all coming from somebody who's allegedly a leader where he's at. He got followers.
Yeah, he's not like a devil, bro.
He got followers. He got people that comment on his page and send him cash apps. He got people that like him. If they follow him on this, I mean, they can have their own opinion over who's right and who's wrong. But his statement, even if they knew it behind the scenes, he came outside with his statements. He came outside to the YouTube streets and made his statement. Not cool. Not cool, brother. You brought your business outside. So what you gonna say? Shut the fuck up? No, you should have shut the fuck up. I'm talking about him. He should have shut the fuck up and not said this.
Cole and CMA behind the scenes got together to take PP down.
But see, due to the fact that he don't give a damn, he feel like nobody can touch him or hurt him. He got to thinking out loud. I bet you he ain't even mean to say it the way he said it. He meant to say what he said.
Right.
But see, that's where some people so smart they stupid. Because he don't realize the impact his words can have. This is a man who has a voice. And people listen to him. And I'm not knocking them for listening to him. But you telling your story, and then other people, oh, Mike can tell a story. He can look at his big toe and tell a story for 2 hours about his big toe, and he can get a lot of likes and views. By you letting people gas your head up, you slip, dog. You slip. Because he shouldn't have said that. And maybe nothing. I mean, I'm not looking for nothing to happen about it. Just your credibility as a man, your legacy as a man, to me, is being questioned right now. I question your legacy, man. Like you just added, like people that make statements that they like certain people that make certain statements. I'm not gonna say no names.
Right.
Certain people that make certain statements earn who they really are. Satan. Shaitan. You just earned the name Satan. Well, whoever has that kind of way of life, not saying no names, not accusing anybody. Yeah. But if that's the way you living, you just earned the name Satan. Earned it proudly. I'm proud of you. I'm Satan. You call me the devil. I don't give a fuck. You know why you don't give a fuck? I tell you why you don't give a fuck. Because it's not your mother and it's not your daughter. You understand what I'm saying? But when you call your mother, you know what you're going to say? Ma, I love you. See, I could tell some stories about him and his family too, but I'm not. That is not my business right now. I'm not here to try to, you know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers could dish it, but they can't take it. And if I really wanted to bring the fire hawk, we're going to talk when I get off the phone. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to talk as soon as I get off the phone. If I really wanted to go in on somebody tonight, but see what I'm doing, right? I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm holding back. If I really wanted views tonight, I can get some views. We're going to have some views anyway. Like if I really, really wanted to have some views tonight, I can do it. But see, I'm not going to go in on this man.
Nah, bro.
I don't have to. You see what I'm saying? Because see, I'm going to tell you, number one, I'm not a slime ball. And I wouldn't be one if I did go in. Hey, Lisa. If I did decide to go in. If I did decide. Lisa, you just coming in? Let me know if you just coming in, because it's something that I want you to hear. And I want you to judge this here.
Bro.
Let me do it. What did I say? All right, so I'll talk to you later. I'll call you when I'm done.
All right, bet.
Got you. Good night, brother.
Peace. Good night, everybody.
All right, Lisa, this is what I want you to hear right now. Oh, you been here. Okay, so you heard it. So I could go back to what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And I take that to task. If you a godly person, first of all, you're not supposed to go after your mother. Second of all, if somebody else love their mother, they're not supposed to team up with somebody else to take down their own mother. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think, my opinion, that's how I feel what I feel. Kenya Black, exactly. Exactly. That's all I'm saying, Lisa. How you doing, Kenya? You know? And the thing about it is the man got it on video what he said. Behind the scenes, me and so and so, I'm not going to name the content creator, conspired together to take her mother down. You conspired with her to take her mother down. Good. You conspired with her mother. You conspired with the mother's daughter to take the mother down. That's not cool. And that's something that I feel shouldn't have been said on YouTube. That man legacy is questioned because, like, what I didn't play is you taught her a lot. She basically learned everything from you. And in the midst of her learning everything from you, you try to teach her to take her mother down. And you say it on YouTube. And you have a following of people that listen to what you be saying. It's not cool. That's not cool. That's all I'm saying. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. That's all I'm saying, Lisa. And like I said, I can say a lot more about this man because allegedly there's more allegations than that. Justice will be served. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let God handle that situation. We can speak about it, but I'm not gonna judge him on it. Nah. Let God handle that situation. For him to go on the internet and confess that says it all. The man already say he don't give a damn. He don't care about nobody. Every thing is him. Everything's all about him. I think the man is ashamed of himself. This is a man that's been probably bombarded with all kind of quotes his whole young and adult life because of the lifestyle he lived. Who messed with Don Lisa's Garrett? Wait, who messed with her message? Leave that message up there. I don't know what happened to that. Leave that message up there. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you very, very much, Lisa. This is a man that's probably been teased his whole life over the lifestyle that he lives. For, for all you know, he probably putting up a front in front of us on TV. Yeah, I don't give a damn, and this and that and the third. You understand what I'm saying? But behind the scenes, when he off, he probably crying. Damn, why I'm this way? You understand what I'm saying? He probably ashamed of himself behind the scenes, but on the scenes, he letting us think, yeah, this is the way I am. You know, I'm gay and I'm proud. I love it, and I'm a bad mother hubber and this and that. That man probably sitting there hating himself right now. We don't know. That's what I truly think. I think behind the scenes, he really hate himself. I think behind the scenes, that man really hate himself and he's suffering deep down inside. Yes. Deep down inside, that man is suffering. Deep down inside, we should feel sorry for him. But the way he treat other people is the way probably people treated him, or he's so angry at the world. See, YouTube is a platform where people, like when you in public school, you know what I'm saying, junior high school, you got to live by the rules of the school like a motherfucker. In high school, you got more freedom. You can walk out the front door anytime if you want. You can go to school, take attendance, and walk out of school. But when you're in public school, you walk out the damn door during school hours. That guard at that front desk will be like, "Where are you going?" You can walk out to school during high school, go to the store, next fucking period, or maybe that period, you come right back in. Sometimes they be like, you gotta wait until the bell ring. All right. You can walk out, walk back in, or walk out and go straight home. Much love, Kenya. You know, you can walk right out and walk right back in. So this man, when he's on YouTube, a lot of people, when they get on YouTube, they can express themselves. If they angry, they can express that anger. If they hate women, they can express that. If they hate people, they can express that. Who they scared to curse out on their block because they'll get their ass whipped. And they can't call the cops because they're going to get their ass whipped again and again. They can come on YouTube where somebody can't catch hold of their ass and curse you out. A lot of people take their human life, the problems in their human life out on the YouTubers. He can't curse that guy out who stay next door to him because the guy stayed next door to him. He can't curse this female out every day. So he go on YouTube, he curse that female out. Loved ones too. The loved ones don't even want to fuck with them. It's like, yo, shit, I ain't fucking with that because they know how they are. He got one thing to say to me. And I'm going to whip his ass. So they know they can't say nothing to them. So they come on YouTube and say it to the good folks on here. They can't abuse nobody at home because they know better. They can't verbally abuse people at home because they ain't know better. They get their ass whipped. So they come on here and do it. I know when some of their mothers see what the hell they be saying on here, I know they look at them like, oh no. Nigga grew up getting beat with an ironing cord at home. Who beat him with the ironing cord at home? A woman. Who he hate on YouTube? Women. You bitch and this and that. Fuck you, bitch. You dumb motherfucker. Yo, I don't even talk to women like that. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, and I don't talk to women crazy. But not that, whoa. I conspired with the daughter to bring the mother down. I will never forget them words, man. No, they're not words to put a person in jail for 25 to life or shit like that. Those are words to let people know how you really are. And if your people support that, if your YouTube followers support that, that shows what kind of people they are. Even if I'm not talking to certain YouTube content creators, I'm not conspiring to bring them down. I leave them the hell alone. That's what I do. I leave them the hell alone. Let it go and let God. You know what I'm saying? Christmas time is coming. Is everybody getting ready? Is everybody getting ready? I'll be finished by this weekend. I can't wait. Tonight when I get off of here, I'm gonna finish filling out these applications, monetize things. I still gotta find certain stuff. YouTube has been helping me because I go on YouTube and I ask how can I find this? How can I find that? So that's been doing a good job. I want to go to the YouTube store. They have one out here. Our sector is great. We got a great sector, man. We got a great sector here. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, one time I was getting tired of stuff. One time I was like, I think I'm gonna find me another sector. I'll be in them sectors sometime anyway, especially the New York ones. You know, I'll be out here. I'll be in a lot of sectors, and they already know who I am. But I let them handle their own shit, them motherfuckers. But this sector here, this is a wild one. But I respect it. I'm not going nowhere. I came in this sector. I'm gonna stay in this sector. Somebody else reached out to me last night. They be getting a lot of views, 30, 40, 50,000 views, all kind of shit. And I'm trying to figure out how they reached out to me because they used to be in this sector. You know what I'm saying? They still is, but they used to, I'm not gonna say the content creator's name, but they used to be in this sector a lot. And I'm checking out certain stuff about them last night, and they had their awards here. Good night, baby. How much more time I got left? I still got a little more time left. I got about 15, 20 minutes, about 10, 15 minutes left. I got quite a few people up here tonight, so we can start winding down because it's going on 12 o'clock. Oh, God. Time be flying on YouTube, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know. Oh, you here? All right, cool. Long as you here, I'm here, girl. I don't be liking to leave. I don't be liking to leave. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I can stay here for 6 hours, 7, 8 hours. I'm telling y'all now. I can stay up all night long. Don't test me. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll be on the phone talking half the night. Some people, I was on the phone last night. One of my old friends called me 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was watching YouTube stuff, and I was almost on this phone with this person down there 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm trying to get off the phone. Like, all right, good night. Hey, I ain't ready to get off the phone. Stay on. I'm trying to get off the phone. But I enjoy talking to that person. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired of her trying to eavesdrop, see who I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? She want to come talk to me while I'm talking on the phone. No, you try to see who I'm talking to. That's what you doing. You know? So, you know, I kind of, like I said, I was real happy to be talking to that person last night. It was good talking to them because I haven't spoken to them in a while. So it was kind of good talking to them. It's been a while and they going through their little bit of stuff. I just told them to just be easy. But I damn sure wanted to get off that phone last night. But I haven't spoken to the person in a while, so I let them talk. Excuse that yawn. That yawn ain't nothing. That's just giving me second wind. So if I could talk to that person on the phone, and I could have went longer, I could talk to y'all all night long. That's why I'm about to. I have to go to the YouTube store. I'm gonna go Friday because I want to learn how to bring other people on the platform. See, I was gonna go there and ask them to help me fill out my paperwork. But first, I had to wait till they send me the paperwork. See, I was thinking ahead. I was doing things on my own. I was moving too fast, and the YouTube store don't have to necessarily help you with that. But you go in there, you meet, you greet people. So I can meet somebody in there, sub to them, go live for like 5 minutes, and they can show me the right buttons to push to how to go live. And I'm straight. So when I do that, I'm gonna have like 5, 6 people up here, 7, 8 people up here. And if they want to stay on all night, y'all stay on all night, talk, curse each other out, have a good time. Just have a good time. I go to sleep. Wake up an hour later, like, yeah, they still there. Like, yo, we was calling you, dog. Shit, they can have it. Yeah, definitely. Staying focused is the key. Y'all people done gave me the right push. So from here on out, I got to represent that. Like, I feel doing something stupid or not staying focused, I feel like I'm letting y'all down, Lisa. I can't do that. That'll be my worst YouTube mistake right now, letting y'all down. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. My squad, my squad. Shout out to Hakeem. I chased his ass out of here tonight. Get your ass out of here. No, I'm just joking. Hawk is cool. Hawk is just learning. And Hawk is from the Bronx, man. Them Bronx motherfuckers. I never liked them Bronx motherfuckers. But then I always loved the Bronx niggas. You know what I mean? But Bronx and Brooklyn is like cat and mouse, dog and cat. We rivals, but we best friends. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still teaching Hakeem, and he's still teaching me. Hawk is good folks. He is. So shout out to Hawk. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type. I'm the Nod father. I could do it on my own. No, I personally want to bring him along as far as I can bring him. One day he gonna have his own shit. I'm gonna make sure he do. But I could always come on his shit, and he could always come on mine. And we got more Mod Squad people. It just don't stop. It just don't stop with us. We got a lot more Mod Squads that's gonna be coming through. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody gonna make a name for themselves. Everybody gonna have their own platform. Everybody gonna visit each other. Just like Wu-Tang. It's not one Wu-Tang member, about 40, 50, 100 of them niggas. I seen them niggas in real life personally. Myself. Half of them was raised right here in Brownsville. RZA, Jizza, Raekwon, you know what I'm saying? You guard, ODB. I'm cousin born. That's my man. From Tilden. You know? I seen them motherfuckers, and there's a lot of them motherfuckers. A motherfucker that never said a rap on their record. I'm Wu-Tang too, fuck that. Cause he born behind the scenes, put in a lot of work for Wu-Tang. Believe me, I know. Born's my man. You know? It's a lot of them. And that's how I want Mod Squad to be. I don't want it to just be 2 people. It's gonna be 2, then 5, then 10, then 20. It's gonna be 100 of these motherfuckers running around. Mod Squad. Little babies by the summertime. Want little kids saying Mod Squad. The hell is that? Oh, I'm gonna say it anyway. Mod Squad. I want us to be a revolution, an entity, a brand. You know what I'm saying? And it's a dream now. But what if it happens? Everybody on YouTube, y'all know them Mod Squad motherfuckers, or they saying Mod Squad. I heard the op say Mod Squad. I heard the girls say it. Mod Squad. Oops. Sorry. I'm not gonna play it back, but I have the video of it. I know which one it is. Mod Squad. Oops. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, Joy. You know what I'm saying? But it's no disrespect because she said it. We keep going, it's gonna be etched in people's minds. Or them Mod Squad mugger huggers. Everybody, Mod Squad, Mod Squad. I'm tired of Mod Squad. Mod Squad, Mod Squad. We coming strong. We coming focused. We coming hungry. We want this. Slowly we growing. I would like to have another 1,000. I could have been had it on 1,000. I want another 1,000 within 3 months. I want another 1,000. I want another 1,000. And I mean when I say it, I want another 1,000 fast. By the summertime, I want to be at 3,000, 2,500 to 3,000. By next year, I want to be at damn near 4,000. 5,000 ain't impossible. I'm dreaming. They let me dream. Because a person without a dream might be a lost person. I want 5,000 by next year. You know what I'm saying? What's not coming to me now, because I'm not there yet, I want it by next year. God spare my life, I'm going to be right on here. Do I want to stop at 5,000? Hell no. I want to hit 10,000. And I ain't paying for no subscribers. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way because that's the way I was taught. Even if you pay for subscribers, that shit don't necessarily work. I would love to do what some people do. Go from 10,000, 15,000 to 25,000. You gain 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. What the hell? That means you got the people loving you. You got people with 10,000 subscribers, went viral, caught 830,000 views. I wish I once got 12,000 views and 5,000 a couple of times. I got 12,000. I was looking at the views going up, the subscribers and the views. I'm watching the numbers while I'm looking at the phone go up. I'm like, oh shit. I went viral. I never seen that before. I was like, wow. Imagine going to 800,000 views in one day. Your check will look good for that month, boy. See, I don't want to just be on the internet just to be on the internet. Because if I'm going to do it that way, I got better things to do. I'm sharing my thoughts and my love with people that's sharing their time with me. I'm thankful. So if I have a gift to be on YouTube and make something happen, why not maximize it as much as you can? What's wrong with that? Anybody feel like hitting that cash app button? Please do. Don't feel ashamed. $1, $2, $3, $10, $20, $20, $100, $1,000 sold. You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, anybody feel like supporting the panel? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? My time come when y'all say when I'm ready for that. That's when y'all say I'm ready for that. That's when y'all it'll be done. It'll be done. No disrespect towards that man I was talking about earlier. Because I don't feel I have to disrespect you, brother. You just told your truth. And your truth is what people were saying, you were saying the whole time that your truth is what people were saying how y'all was living the whole time. It was being denied the whole time. I believe in God. I'm a God person. Jesus loved me. This man just threw this woman underneath the damn bus. Unless she like, I don't care what was said now. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna judge nobody. Sat down and laughed with the people who was cursing out your mother every night. It was a ha kiki with that. So because he said that, it's no penalty of death. That's maybe that's the law over there. Maybe what he said is just the law. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be sometimes. But what people like us do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna bash them. You pray. You pray. And like I said, for the first time last night, that's what let me know. Like, we could all get on here, crack jokes on each other, and say stuff about each other, and this and that, this and that. But when you say stuff like that, and people try to find people addresses, I don't look for nobody address. I don't see names come up. I don't look for you to. I ain't got no plans of meeting up with you at your house, your front door. You crazy? I ain't doing no $25 life for no bullshit behind that. I'm gonna go kill him or her. And this. Y'all motherfuckers go ahead, live y'all life. I like it on in this damn street. I love it out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm saying is, a person like that, you just pray for them, or you just pray the person that they going after is okay. My prayers go out to PP. Philly Phil got to go to court tomorrow too. My prayers go out to PP. And them big hungry Arkansas niggas that she probably bring with her to court tomorrow, some big country boys, big goddamn pork chop eating motherfuckers, with hot sauce and bread eating motherfuckers, and cornbread and macaroni and cheese eating motherfuckers. I know she coming with her on crew tomorrow. Some big bloodthirsty back in the woods motherfuckers. Niggas tie you to the tree and cook your ass motherfuckers. Cook you. I've been to Arkansas once in 2010. That's the first time I ate catfish. I always say I ain't eat no, because back in the days, they had it was a big thing about eating catfish and mushrooms. People was dying allegedly from stuff like that, or they was getting sick. So I never ate catfish and I never ate mushrooms. As I got older, I tasted mushrooms, some fresh ones. They was good. They was delicious. But I ate catfish in 2010 in Arkansas. And I ain't gonna lie, that catfish was good as a mother hugger. And then they had this mall down the block from the place where we was fighting at, where my son was fighting at. They had this mall where they got the food in there. And I used to go in there and get my food out of there every day. Some country people, they cook everything with pork. And that food in there was good. They make the baked mac and cheese. They probably got pork. They got the flavor. So they used pork flavor in a lot of that stuff. That food was delicious in there, boy, shit. I kept coming in and out the hotel all day. Only thing I was going was to that food place. Or we was going to the fights. I stayed out there like 10 days. Yep. So I had been to Arkansas, Little Rock. I got to learn some about the history of Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? And one of them streets I walked up, you could tell that was like a main strip. You know what I'm saying? In fact, you know what? I was talking about it one day, and as I was talking about it, I was marking it down in my book. But Little Rock definitely have a good history, man. They definitely got a good history out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that. They got a good history, and they party. You know what I'm saying? They party out there. Soups, motherfuckers be chilling. And Philly Phil wasn't no chump growing up out there. Philly Phil used to whip ass. They mess with Philly Phil if they want to, Jack. I'm telling you, Philly Phil ain't no motherfucking joke. State House Convention Center. Okay, that was the place I was at. That's on Markham Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the place where they used to throw all the parties out up there. I got that up here too. But I'm not gonna bother y'all with that. But Little Rock, 9th Street, stuff like that. 9th Street was where they had the parties at, the clubs at. And when I was talking to somebody about Little Rock, what it made me do was it made me go on the internet. This was like 2 months ago, and I went on the internet and I learned some of the his history of Little Rock. In fact, it was about a month and a half, close about 2 months ago. So I got to learn a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? Little Rock got it popping out there. So people think they gonna go to Little Rock, starting that shit out there, or if the corporate seat is in Little Rock, tell you them big hungry motherfuckers gonna be out there tomorrow. Big hungry. She might not even feed them till they finish in the court building. So they're gonna be hungry as a motherfucker tomorrow. I'm telling you, they're gonna be hungry. Leave them people alone, Jack. I'm telling you. And I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? For a little while longer. You know what I'm saying? But some big hungry motherfuckers gonna be out there tomorrow. That's my word on that there, Jack. They're gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You get to learn how tough people really are. Nigga might go out there like, so what? What? You know what I'm saying? You niggas got problems, I'm right here. What? Or he might be like, security officer, can you escort me out the building? Like, I want to know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't think nobody's going to get hurt. I don't think nobody should get hurt. See, I don't wish bad that way on people. But she definitely got it, Lisa. Damn right. Definitely right. PP got that shit. I keep telling you, people sleep on PP. PP is one tough little gal, man. She used to whip them chicks' ass back in the days. And if you seen her running on that treadmill, this is a 57-year-old lady running on the treadmill like she fucking 25, 30. She in shape, son. Philly Phil body is stronger than most women her age. Most men her age too. I mean, I can run on a treadmill. Not like her. I'm gonna be up there. Believe that shit. She ran that treadmill for 35 minutes straight. Didn't slow down. If she slowed down, was to answer the phone, not to take a break. Because they was trying to distract her. Everybody want to call her now. She got back up on that goddamn thing and did the whole time. And motherfuckers hating. Let me see you do that. And she wasn't walking on the knee, but she ran. She ran it, Lisa. She ran that sucker. I'll give this woman a lot of fucking credit. Like, if you, like, men can try to talk shit to her, like, let me see you tell your girl, yo, go whip her ass. PP, shit, PP put hands on something. Y'all better leave that woman alone, boy. Niggas know not to sick their woman on them. Niggas, PP's a gangster, man. But she's a good one, though. But you can bring it up out of her. PP ain't no fucking joke. PP ain't no fucking joke. I bet you whoever got to go to court tomorrow ain't bringing their woman. If they do bring a female, it's gonna be like a 6'3", 300-pound woman. That's the type of chick you gotta have for her. Some old big chick. If you want to take her down that way. JP, what up, baby? I see you, girl. See, this is why I'm glad I ain't gonna get off. See that? They coming on. What up, JP? Miss Jackie Payne. I love you back, girl. That's right. My lady Mars is here. Wait, let me see something. JP supposed to have the black on her. She's supposed to have the blue on her. Oh no. She said no. She said no. She said wait. But she in the building. My lady Mars is here. And that's not saying y'all moderators. That's y'all gang name. we gotta get a gang sign for y'all. I'm just joking. That's right. That's right. It's all love. Shout out Lisa, Jackie, Dot Brown, all of y'all. Know what I'm saying? And yo, Hawk was good, baby. That's right. That's what y'all truly are. That's right. That's what y'all truly are. The lit ladies are here. That's right. I already know who y'all are. You think I'm Loca ain't coming kicking my ass. You better believe that. What you did. Shout out to Loca. Loca put me on the right path. Let me tell you something. If Loca one day decide, listen, I ain't gotta fuck with him no more. It's gonna be in good graces because she provided me with what I needed to get ahead. What more can you ask this lady for? You know what I'm saying? She spearheaded a movement that was waiting to happen. Spearheaded it. For real. Killed them motherfuckers with that shit. Loca need to mind our motherfucking business. Know what I'm saying? The lit ladies is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Still honor Rary Mods for as long as they want to be. But when it's all said and done, we know who they are. And their support says it all. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Y'all ladies are great, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't really know. That's why I see once I get around y'all, unless I really have to, unless I'm in sick'em mode. If I'm in sick'em mode, I'm going for the asses. But sometimes I just fall back like, hey, listen. Like I was picking on the guy the past couple of days because he mentioned my name. His punk ass mentioned my name. So I mentioned his name for a couple of days. I went on his panel. I had went in his comments and said some shit. So he said something back to me tonight. I started laughing because he responded. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. You ain't letting me punk you no more. All right, cool. And he probably did say something else. I check. I catch his ass. But I'm not angry where I gotta go after him. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. We sometimes talk shit to each other. I can do that. But when it becomes personal, I'm gonna let it be known. A couple of times I ignored people. They said I was scared of this certain content creator because he talked everybody down. Everybody's scared of him because they don't want him saying nothing to them. I'm looking at it like I'm from New York, motherfucker. If anybody know how to talk shit, us New York motherfuckers know how to talk shit. But I let it go. He wasn't worth, like, even when I had the little words with him, I could have said shit. I held back. People champion him like it's a victory. But what made me go after that certain content creator was when his subscribers thought shit was sweet. That's when I went after him. The accent, right? Yeah, you hear it, right? And we sometimes we get excited, we talk fast, blah, 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 we get hyped. That's that New York shit. You know what I'm saying? One person used to say, you know what I'm saying, all the time? Biggie Smalls, Sean Don Sipper, you know what I'm saying? New York always talk that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's our shit. You know what I'm saying? Johnson said it again without even knowing I'm saying it. It's embedded in me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I meant to say it. Because I would have said it anyway, even if I ain't mean to say it. You know? So, you know, that's when I decided I'm gonna go after him. Because I knew then I had to get my respect. Sometimes you have to get your respect from certain people to move ahead with a clear mind. Michael Jordan. He was Michael Jordan. He was gonna go to the Hall of Fame. He was gonna win his scoring titles. But at that time in his career, he wasn't gonna reach the championship level until he got past the Detroit Pistons. And they stood in his way. And they used to put it on his ass. Oh, your son Pops is from New York? Yeah, we got that New York shit. You know what I'm saying? And when we go places, as soon as we start talking, they be like, "Yeah, you from New York, right?" A native New Yorker. All right, New York, New York. Where is you from, JP? If you don't mind me asking you. You know. Then we go live down south for a while. We start talking country. That country accent to get into New York. I can go out of town for a week and come back talking country. I can go down south for a week and I come back, hey y'all, hey, it just comes right into me. And then after a couple of days, after like a week that I'm home, then my New York accent to come back. Lenox Avenue, oh, he from uptown Harlem. Harlem. That's Harlem there. Lenox Ave. Yep. Harlem. It's a story. Lucky Luciano Murder Inc. I'm gonna tell that story a whole nother day. I don't feel like getting into that right now. But my grandfather worked for Lucky Luciano. Cause they all came from Brownsville. Murder Inc. Lucky Luciano, Bugsy Siegel, Maya Lansky. They all came from right here. The Goodfellas, Henry Hill and all of them came from right here. Henry Hill lived 3 blocks away from me, from where I'm at now. And my grandfather worked for Lucky Luciano. So when they went to Harlem, if y'all seen the film Hoodlum, Bumpy Johnson had beef with Dutch Schultz. Now, when Lucky Luciano and them went uptown to go help Bumpy Johnson keep Harlem, because Dutch Schultz was killing a lot of people, he was doing a lot of dirty shit. My grandfather and them went up there with him. My grandfather and them went up there. He wasn't the person that killed Dutch Schultz. No, he wasn't. But he was part of that crew that Dutch Schultz took, because he took white, black, whoever was down with Murder Inc. He took up there with him. My grandfather was one of the people that went up there and helped take back Harlem and make Harlem Harlem. That's real talk. That's real talk. And a lot of the older people, some of them are not here anymore. One we just lost a couple of weeks ago. Shout out Miss Kim. May you rest in peace. But they knew this story. And they knew my grandfather. That's your grandfather? Get out of here. they knew this story. So I have a history in Brownsville before I was even born. Generations, generations. The old Murder Inc. offices was right on Saratoga Avenue. Y'all could go on YouTube and look it up. Saratoga Avenue is like 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away from here. It's an old store, it's a store, and it's a fucking building. When I go to that park, we go to that same store. Right here. Murder Inc. came up right here. Right here. The Three Stooges came up right here. Mo, Larry, Curly, Shemp, and all of them. They came from right here. Colin Powell, I don't know if he came from the Bronx. If I'm not mistaken, Colin Powell was raised in the Bronx. But he's a New Yorker. Rod Colin came from the Bronx. Hakeem comes from the Bronx, but he don't live there now. That's why I can't stand his ass sometimes. No, I'm just joking. That Bronx mugger hugger, that motherfucker. Where your ass at, Hakeem? Goddamn Bronx, boy. Brooklyn and Bronx, we got love for each other, but there will always be a competition thing. It'll always be a standoff with Brooklyn and Bronx, but we love each other, but we will challenge each other. That's how, Bronx, when I used to take my son to go box with the kids in the Bronx, it became a competition because he used to give them that work. This when he was a kid, like 12, 13 years old. And it became a competition thing because other people were saying that he was going up there beating them up and all that. But I wasn't saying that. So for a minute, the Bronx people didn't want us back there no more. Like when we go up there, they start acting funny. But I used to lay my Brooklyn shit down on the nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Them Bronx niggas will challenge your ass. Yeah, you from Brooklyn, they want you to prove what you talking about. They want you to prove it. Like, oh, these motherfuckers. You just looking to lay the law down on them. You're not looking to punch them in the face. They want you to swing. Bronx niggas will call your bluff. You know what I'm saying? But then we got cool with them again. You know what I'm saying? Because it was real. It was other people that was trying to divide that Brooklyn Bronx connection. And Hakeem, he got that Bronx shit in them. So when he started talking junk sometimes, telling me what to do, first I used to let him get away with it. Now, but tonight I had to challenge him. Hold it. But that's just that Brooklyn Bronx shit. That's just the way it is. But I want Hakeem to know that he got a home here. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, listen, I'm going to go find somebody else. If I'm going to find somebody else, it's going to add on to what me and Hakeem already got popping. One day, Hakeem's going to spread out. He's going to have his own shit. I'm going to come on his shit. You're going to come on mine. Then we bring somebody else in. And so we're going to have Mod Squad all on this YouTube damn channel. And we all going to always come and visit each other, have a good time. I give me a bottle of champagne, sit there and talk my shit. We curse each other out in a good way and say good night. I love you. Word. That's the way my mama taught me, man. My mama taught me to love. But when I was a kid and I used to go outside with that love shit, these little badass Brownsville kids wasn't trying to hear that shit. I had to learn how to fight. So I learned how to fight. And I learned how to whip their ass. And guess what? Still love them. Whip your ass, yo, man. I love you, man. I'm sorry, man. And looking at me like, yo, this nigga just whipped the shit out of me. He said he loved me. That's what my mama taught me, man. My mama taught me to love people, man. You can't love everybody and not everybody gonna love you. But that's what's in my heart. That's what's in my soul. That's how I go. I'm a real one. I'm just a real one. I'm just a real one. And praise God, I always will be that. I pray I'll always be a real one. Cause soon as I be fake, then that's that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like be fake to get close to their fucking enemy and shit. Sometimes you gotta know how to get close to your enemy. You can't get close to your enemy by saying, yo, tell him I'm gonna whip his ass when I see him. Like, nah, it's all good, man. You welcome. Yeah, come through. Yeah. Yo, you remember that shit when you wop, 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 wop? I come from Brooklyn. This is where we take it at. We take it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it go. But on YouTube, I want to give it. I want to give my respect and I want to get my respect. I want to give out love and I want to get back love. But in certain situations, I had to take my respect. They were saying I was scared of this guy, scared of him. This nigga lived with fucking Elvis. They were scared of this motherfucker. Win, lose, or draw. Let's do it. You want to talk that shit? Let's do it. His homegirl want to instigate shit. She want to talk that shit. Let's do it. Like LL said, female rap is too. I don't give a fuck, fool. Shit is real in the field, man. But at the end of the day, I thought it was all love. We cursed each other out one day, then we on the panel in a couple of months, man. Yo, man, that shit wasn't nothing, man. Yeah, nothing. But when you have a man conspiring with a church-going daughter to take down her mother, you got the devil convincing God's angel, allegedly to both, that taking down her mother is the right thing to do. But he gonna say, but we're not gonna take down mine. No, not on my mother. I love my mother very much. Allegedly, his mom's had to call the squad on his ass a couple of times. But like I said, a man like that, whenever I seen a man like that out here in New York, he was always ashamed of himself. And he used the cameras of YouTube as a front to hide the tears that comes in his eyes when he's not on YouTube. That man is ashamed of himself. He is. He gotta be ashamed of himself. They grew up half his life. Hey, John Doe. Hey, you bitch ass, you fruitcake, and saying all this kind of stuff that I don't think is right saying to any man or any woman. Harassing, doxing, hurting people's feelings is never good. And if that's what happened to him, and I'm sure it did, he didn't deserve that. See, I'm going to speak up for the man as well. He didn't deserve that, but that's what probably happened to him. And I'm sure they hurt that man. Probably gay bashed him, probably jumped on him, beat him up because of what he is and who he is. They punked him. And now he goes on YouTube, and what he does, he unleashes a holy hell upon good folks that don't want no parts of that. He unleashed a holy hell on good folks that don't want no parts of that. No parts of that. They don't want that smoke. But guess what? He's going to bring it to them. He's going to bring it to them. Yes, he is. And that's sad. Because a lot of good people on here who don't deserve it is going to feel this man wrath that he didn't have the heart or courage to release people that lived where he lived or came where he came from, grew up where he grew up, was around him physically in the physical sense. in the real life sense. He couldn't unleash that to them because he was afraid of them. So he take it out on us. I almost feel sorry for a man like him. And whether he need his ass whipped or not, that's God's judgment, not mine. I'm not going to make that judgment. I'm just not. I have better things to do than to make that judgment against him. Just like Lisa said, that's for God to judge. Where's that at? You know what I'm saying? That's God's work there. That's God's work. But that man should have known better. That man should have really known better. We got about another five minutes. Once again, if anybody care to drop anything into the Cash App, feel free to. If you have, let me know you have. Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way I feel about that situation. But I had to bring it up. I had to bring it up. Wait a minute. Today's the 13th, right? What's the day? The 15th? Oh, I put that up. Jacqueline Payne Rush sent $10 to the March Squad. That was last night. I think I did mention that. Jackie Payne, thank you very much. If I did, yeah. Today the 15th. Oh, now it's the 15th. Oh, so she sent $10 last night. I don't know if I said anything about that, but thank you very, very much, Miss Jackie. No, I think I did know about it. I think I did know about it. But anyway, if I didn't say anything about it, I think I did. I'm sure. I don't know, but thank you now. Thank you now. Thank you once again. But you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. As a man, he was wrong. As a man, you know, put down who you are or what you are or what people classify you as, put all that down. And as a human being, you came out your mama's womb a male. As a male human being, you was wrong for making that statement. I'm not wishing no penalty. I don't know of any. I'm not looking for no penalty. I know I ain't reported. I don't think it was nothing to report. The man spoke his truth. But if that's what your truth is, you living a lie, brother. All the way around the board, you're living a lie and you know it. How about somebody come to that man and say, let's join up and take your mother down? People calling his mother in the hospital. He got a problem with that, and rightfully should. There's other ways you could teach. You don't have a wife. You don't have a husband. You don't have any kids. You live by yourself. Your family got issues with you because of whatever. So I could see a person like him telling that young lady to do the wrong thing because he don't know better himself. Because he hurting. He hurting of who he is. And that's the way it's going to be. He's hurting because of who he is. And I'm going to make this topic, again, this is a hell of a topic. I have no shame in making this topic. Because instead of trying to hurt him, I want to reach him. So he can crack jokes on me. Oh, the special education sport. Nigga, my daughter went to Howard University. These sperm genes is good. Shit. God damn it. I got some good old sperm genes, something that he don't know nothing about. I guess you can't think straight when you put peanut butter on a popsicle stick and suck it off. Okay. All right, I ain't got to crack no jokes. Okay, here we go, Nod. Let me put the hammer down. And that was my hand knocking on wood. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. See, I don't have to spend 2 hours, 3 hours cracking jokes on you, but I can spend 2, 3 hours speaking the truth on your ass. Put that popsicle peanut butter stick down and go back and listen to what you said on that video last night. As a male human being, think about it. I know your mama taught you better than that. And you love your mama. You cut your right arm off for your mother. So don't tell nobody else what to do with their mother. Right or wrong, she has to make that choice, in my opinion. She got an attitude as well. All I did was made a statement. Somebody else that was very close to her threw her under the bus. Because right now she's getting caught up in a lot of her little sneaky shit. A lot of that little sneaky shit she's doing, she's getting caught up in it. When her own teammate went up there and said what he said last night, me and her got together, conspired together to take her mother down. That was it. Good night, Lisa. And as for everybody else, I'm gonna try to get ready for bed too. Jackie, you still here, or are you going to bed? Because when you go to bed, I'm going. But before you go, I want you to hear this right here. This is what I want you to hear before you go to bed. I don't know if you heard it, but you're gonna hear it now. You probably heard it earlier on my YouTube page. I don't know if I played it on there. I should have. I meant to. That's what Dan showed. You know? All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And as for everybody else, y'all have a good night too. Thank you for coming by. I had a great time with y'all. My squad. My squad. Peace.